हेलो हेलो भाई लोग क्या हाल है वेलकम टू दिस मैच नाइट of Real Madrid versus Man City. I know they have been playing for just like 1,000 times in the last 2 years, but yeah, this you can always expect a good game between these two teams, right? I'm not really sure about the quality of the game today, but I hope it will be a good game. And I see that Shuvranshu and Aditya are on the man. What's happening, man? And yeah, Arsenal are trailing for and goal has been scored by Leverkusen through a corner. So yeah, it is fun. And but again, I don't think I don't think the Champions League of that importance to Arsenal. And despite all the talks of the quadruple and whatnot, I don't think that's going to happen because it's a ridiculously difficult task to achieve. It's very difficult task to achieve. So despite all the quadruple talks, that's not going to happen. I think Arsenal will focus more on the league and the league. But I said earlier, I think in one of our live streams, that Arsenal there is a good chance Arsenal will win the league and the League Cup double. First the League Cup and then the league. Because Man City, they they aren't exactly playing well. And yeah, I see Roy's online. Hey Roy, what's happening, man? What's happening? How's it going? How are you? Shurasho is on our side. Yeah, yes, he's on your side today. That is true. But yeah, soon, probably on the weekend, he'll be on my side. And I see Leverkusen are making a sub. So sorry, guys. I dozed off for a bit, and that's the reason I'm having Red Bull today. Sanjita was never on the opposite side of a Red Bull. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I actually dozed up. I had a long day, mainly spent day going to a vet because my cat. So basically, I have there are many cats in our building. One of the cats, he hangs out at my place for the most part, but he wasn't well. So apparently, a lot of vets in Thane had an off day today. So I had to. No. Well, I mean, this, I don't know. Since I haven't seen the game, I only, I can only see the scoreline. But yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. So Sanchita, I'm drinking sugar-free Red Bull. That is true. If you're on your side, I meant on chat side, not on the panel. Oh, right. That's right. Certainly not on the city at the opposite. Oh, really, really. I started right on time. By the way, Rohit will join me in the second half once he reaches home from the office. So that's that. And yeah, it was an interesting game week. Champions League night yesterday. And as we were talking during the Liverpool game, there was a chance of Barca dropping points or Barca not winning, and that did happen because of Newcastle, the likes of Joel and even though Bruno Gimenez did not play, these guys are absolute tanks and they can make your life difficult. And Joe Linton, his sort of life, the Fabinho and the Fernando, that he makes a lot of fouls without getting any. So yeah, so that's Joe Linton for you. But yeah, he is a fantastic player. Love to have a player like him at United. Absolute tank, Tonali. So yeah, it was a decent gaming. Nothing expected. We were doing the watch along for Liverpool and Galatasaray, and it was fun to watch because Abhishek joined us. So it turned into some kind of a hate watch. But yeah, that's about that. Hey Anshul, what's happening, man? What's happening? For sure, I'll do that. For sure. So what happens is I sent him outside whenever we are doing the watch along or when I'm doing the line stream because it doesn't let me talk properly. So that's the reason he will mess with the camera or he will not. He will sit on the table or something like that. But yeah, I'll definitely show you. I think I got him during the World Cup final, but yeah, next time I'll definitely get him. Uh, yeah, 100%, 100%. But he went full Casemiro yesterday. I watched it after the Watchalong. I watched the game for some time, but yeah. Hey, Sleepy, what's happening? When Arsenal are potting the first leg, losing one at the beginning. See that I personally don't think Champions League is of any importance to Arsenal. To be very honest, it doesn't matter to them. Why would it matter to them? They are paying all their attention on the Premier League. And even now, even if they lose this game, there is a good chance that they will win at Emirates. So yeah, I don't think Arsenal will win the Champions League. I know a lot of people think that they are. See, they have one of the best squads in Europe, but as far as the Champions League is concerned, I don't think they are that bothered with it. I don't think it has anything to do with their quality. It has everything to do with their uh, sort of not. I don't want to say mentality because I don't think it has mentality or anything to do with, but more of a priority. So yeah, Edison invented a but to turn on the bulb. We need to start connecting for Arsenal aren't connected. Who's thinking? I don't. I'm not. Count me out. I don't think Arsenal are going to win the. See, बहुत ही difficult है. मतलब it's not. See, focusing on three competitions at a time is extremely difficult. And considering their focus is mainly on the League Cup final and the league right now, I'm not really sure if they'll. I'm not really sure if Champions League is their priority. Yeah, Rita, what's happening? And did you see the cheeky video lurky? Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, I did. I did. It was good. See, that's the thing with a lot of German teams, right? Their social media game is on point. Yeah, their social media game is on point. Be it Leverkusen or be it Dortmund, they're fantastic. I think Bayern Munich US Twitter page was is fantastic because when I used to use Twitter all the time, that one page I used to follow. I think it was it Bayern Munich US or could have been Bayern Munich US. It was a fantastic page. But enough of that. Should we get into the quiz right away? I am ready whenever you guys are. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comment section. Oh, line up. Oh, let's check the lineup. Yes, yeah, that's a good point, and then we'll get into the quiz. Oh, so basically it's for Courtois, Trent, Rudiger, Hoyson, Mendy, yeah, Valverde, Guller, Xiaomeni, and Pitarch, and you have up front Vinicius and Brahim Diaz. For Man City, again, they have Donnarumma at the back. Kusanov is playing on the right hand side. It's Diaz and Gehi as centre backs. Then you have O'Reilly on the left hand side. Rodri and Bernardo Silva in the middle. You have Doku is starting today. Doku, Semenyo is playing as number 10. And they have Semenyo on the right hand side. And they have Haaland up front. So I am not really sure how Kusanov, because I think he seems like a national centre back. I'm not really sure how he's going to play on the right when he's going to play against Vinicius, who is one of the best players in the world right now. So that battle will be quite interesting. So yeah, Arteta has given Newton speech. Sam, what's up, man? Has given Newton speech now. Just fall from whatever you have reached gravity outlets today. Yeah, yeah. Yes, Chris, let's go. Yes, Aditya, just go ahead. Yeah, Deco and Semonio against Mendy and Trent. Yeah. All right. Let's get into the quiz right away. All right. Ika, huika, just hold on, guys. Huh? Just hold on. All right. So let's get into the quiz. Let's start with the first question. I have, I think, 7 to 8 questions today. Who won the Champions League in the year Real Madrid and Man City met for the first time in Europe? See, I'm referring to the modern day Champions League. I don't think Real Madrid and Man City played back in the days in the old European Cup. So, but who won the Champions League in the year Real Madrid and City met for the first time? Oh, Roy, you're just taking a piss now, aren't you? Yeah. So we have one correct answer in the chat. Let me repeat the question. If you recall that game, uh, again, Manjari was the manager. Oh, we have a few good right answers in the comment section, and the answer is Bayern Munich in 2012-13. So City won the league in 2012 uh, with the famous Aguero goal, and it was Real Madrid and Man City in the group stage. The first game, Real Madrid won 3-2 with Ronaldo scored the winner. It was quite an entertaining game, actually. And I think the game at Etihad was 1-all draw. So, yeah, guys, that's correct. And the final for the Champions League was Bayern versus Dortmund. It has to be one of the best best Champions League final I have ever seen. Absolutely fantastic. And Dortmund were particularly good. Their performance against Real Madrid in the semi-final, when they literally smashed Real Madrid, was one of the best performance again of the last decade. So yeah, a lot of you have got this right. I'll just take it's you. I'm going to call you just Euron. So Euron got it. It's Sanchit is not sure. It's either Bayern or Chelsea. Kicklock 1x got it by is Bayern Munich. I should say Bayern Munich. Shuransha got it Bayern Munich. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. All right. The Army pre-game show. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but yeah. Okay, let's go to the next question. Who scored in the final? Okay, let me say this. Who scored in the final for Real Madrid? So you know that I mean it's not a surprise that Real reached the Champions League final, but who scored in the final of Champions League when Real met City in the semi-final for the first time? Yeah, it's Niranjan. Hey, Niranjan, man, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah, who again? Let me repeat this. Who scored in the final when both teams met in the semis for the first time? Who scored in the final for Real Madrid when City and Real Madrid met in the semi-final for the first time? A lot of you guys are saying Vinicius. That is not true. That is not true because you're thinking about 2022 final. And actually, we have one correct answer. We have one correct answer. And Anshul has got the answer. Sam Clippy Howard's first one. No, that's not the case. How would Howard score in the Champions League final if Real Madrid reach it, right? It was against Man City. Euron is saying Vinny, no. Shivranshu is saying Vinny, not Vinny Junior. Only Anshul has got the question right. Oh my boy Benzene, no. No, it's not Benzema. Now Euron has got the answer right. Shivranshu is getting it right. Okay, so let me clarify this. When I say when they met in the final for the first time, it was 2015-16. It was in 2015-16 when Real and City met in the semi-final for the first time. So yeah, the answer is Sergio Ramos. The answer is Sergio Ramos. And who can tell me who scored for? Okay, the final in 2015-16 was between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid. So who can tell me who scored for Atletico in the final? That is correct. That is correct. Arsenal get a penalty. Is that so? Oh my god, I did not even see that properly. Not Koke. And yes, Niranjan and Shivranshu has got it. It was Carrasco. Sure got it. Of course, Sam, you are going to get it right. Yeah, it was Carrasco, Yannick Carrasco. Yeah, that is correct. So yeah, well done, guys. But yeah, it was question was slightly tricky. By the way, Arsenal have a penalty, and there is going to be a VAR check. No, Clippy, not Griezmann. It was Carrasco. Oh, did he clip his legs? Did he clip his left leg? No, no, this is a very soft penalty. He dived way too late. Yeah, yeah. He dived way too late. Yeah, come on, come on. Anyway, on to the next question. Okay. So Man City and Real Madrid have played 14 games in the Champions League, right, starting from 2012-13. Who was who was the Man City's highest appearance maker against Real Madrid, and who was Real Madrid's highest appearance maker against Man City? So they played for the first time in 2012-13, then they played in 2015-16. By the way, Arsenal are taking a penalty. It's Kai Havertz who is taking the penalty. Let's watch the penalty first. Why is he taking so much time for to take a penalty? अरे घे लवकर चार हिला कितना टाइम पास Oh, scores. Yeah, harsh penalty. It was. I think it was a dive. It was a dive. He clipped his leg, but yeah, it was clearly a dive. Come on, disgrace. Anyway, on to the question. Okay. I'm getting the answer. I'm getting a few answers in in the comments. People are saying KDB. It's not KDB and Vinny, not Vinny. Vinny started playing late, right? So they have played in 2012, 13, 15, 16, then 19, 20, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. They have played total of 14. They have played total of 14 games. And the correct answer. Oh, come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Stop with your jigsing, reversing. If it takes too much time, pakka best. It was a good penalty, to be very honest. All right, I'll give you the answer. Some of you have got the answer correct. For Man City, it's Bernardo Silva, and for Real Madrid, it's Luka Modric and Carvalho. Because Modric was literally playing till last season, right? So he's been playing for Real Madrid since 2012, 13, and now he had last season he left Real Madrid. So you just have to think of players who have been there for a long, long time. I think KDB again is a decent shout, but yeah, the final answer is Bernardo Silva with 11 for Man City against Real Madrid and Modric and Carvalho for Real Madrid with 10 each against Man City. I took the right answer. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Well done. Well done, KDB. So yeah, that was quite. Actually, Walker is a good shot. Walker is a good shot. But no, that's not Kyle Walker. All right. Next question. I think this is comparatively. I'm not sure because I was a bit surprised with this answer. But yeah, you need to tell me who is Man City's highest scorer versus Real Madrid and Real Madrid's highest scorer against Man City. I think Real Madrid's highest scorer against Man City is, I think, pretty easy. Not Rodrigo. Not Rodrigo. Not Vini. Not Foden. You guys are saying Rodrigo, but can you think of the return fixture that happened in Manchester? All right, Anshula's got it. Anshula and Aditya is getting it. So the correct answer for Real Madrid is Karim Benzema with 6 goals. But what about Man City? Okay, Bhavisha has got the answer. Both the answers correct. Not Aguero. Aguero is a decent shot, but again, Aguero left in 2021, right? So after that, they played 3 times. Three times more. So no, it is not Aguero. Yeah. The answer is Bhavishya has got the answer right. It is Karim Benzema and Kevin De Bruyne. It's Kevin De Bruyne scored four, and Karim Benzema scored six goals. So yeah. No, not Bernardo, not Bernardo. Aguero and CR7. Again, decent shouts, but no, that's not the case. All right. This is a bit of a head scratcher. So I came up with six players that there could be more, but you have to tell me the players to have scored in the Manchester Derby and El Clasico. See, had I said something like, oh, players who have played for both Man City and Real Madrid, I'm sure you guys do your homework when it comes to football quizzes, right? So I know you guys would look up on the internet, Google or ChatGPT or whatever. But yeah, players who have scored in the Manchester Derby and El Clasico. We have two answers in the comment section. One is, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. Second is Van Nistelrooy. Both answers are correct. Yeah. Shuranshu is saying rude. Yeah, both are correct. Not Casemiro, because Casemiro hasn't scored against Man City. He's not scored in the Manchester Derby. Uh, out of, sorry, CR7, Gundogan, and Sanchez. CR7 is correct. Ilkay Gundogan is correct, but Sanchez is not Casemiro. CR7 is correct. Not Beckham. Beckham did not score in the. Oh, let me check. Did I? How did I miss Beckham? I will look up. Just hold on. I don't think he scored in the El Clasico. He assisted in El Clasico. Let me look that up. Yeah, he did not score in the El Clasico because I remember him assisting in El Clasico but not scoring. No, yeah, not Beckham, not Cancelo, Tevez. No, Tevez not. How come Tevez will score in El Clasico? Zlatan is correct. Very good, Huron. That's right. Oh, I completely missed Owen, by the way. Michael Owen is correct. Michael Owen is correct. I completely missed his name. Yeah, good one. Good one, Bhavishya. But R9 isn't. Michael Owen is correct. Did I include him? No, I did not include him. Yeah, Michael Owen is correct. Very good. Brahim Diaz isn't. PK, no. PK played. I don't remember PK playing in the Manchester Derby. He was there in 2007 8, but he did not play in the Manchester Derby. Not Kovacic. Niranjan is saying Owen is correct. So far you have got Rude, Cristiano, Zlatan, good. And you also got over that. Good one that. But you are missing out on two players, not Di Maria. And Aditya has got one. Yeah, that is correct. Sergio Aguero. Sergio Aguero is correct. I mean, he was at Barca for only for a bit because of his health reasons, but he scored in both games. He used to just he used to just bitch slap us all the time. Not Di Maria. Di Maria did not score in the Manchester Derby for sure. But you are missing out on one name, and for this you have to go back to the past. Someone who was quite a journeyman. He's played everywhere. Again, think of journeyman. No, not Depay. Not Memphis Depay. Owen goal in Manchester Derby was one of the no doubt. By the way, Owen's goal against Barca in 2004-5 was also a good goal, by the way. It was a lovely cross by Beckham. Absolutely beautiful hike by cross by Beckham, long ball by Beckham from the right hand side, and Owen controlled it, took a run. It's a beautiful goal. If you get a chance to watch it. Oh, that is correct. Bikram and Bhavisha has got it. The answer I was looking for is Nicolas Anelka. Nicolas Anelka scored. I remember he scored in 2002-3 Manchester Derby, and it was a horrible game especially for our beloved Gary Neville. And he scored in El Clasico as well. I think in 2000 was it? Yeah, it was in 99 2000, 99 2000. Yeah, yeah, correct. I know he played in both by Luis Enrique. Luis Enrique. अच्छा बारसा. But Luis Enrique किधर से आया डी मरिया के लिए? All right. Mangesh and Anelka have a love story. I have attended. See, Anelka is one of those quiz players, right? You have the likes of Anelka and James Milner. Those are completely quiz players. They are in every quiz. They are in a lot of different combinations. So yeah, it's a fair comment, but yeah, I'm not in love with. But Anelka, by the way, just just one for trivia. Before before Henri became superstar, when he was in the U team, Henri wasn't the superstar of the U team. It was Nicolas Anelka because Nicolas Anelka was that good. He was a bit eccentric. He was misunderstood, but yeah, lovely player, super quick, super quick. Yeah, that's that. Mark Hughes played for Barca, but he did not score in El Clasico. That is correct. English player from back in the dinosaur era who was a flop in Madrid but came to United and scored. I can't remember the game. Fine. If you're talking about Michael Owen, or maybe Clippy is being sarcastic, but yeah, came to United and scored. All right, Alice Perry. Yeah, you're just using Chat GPT now, Sanchit. I know that. Oh, no doubt, he was instrumental in 97-98 victory. And there was, I mean, there is a Bergkamp interview. All right. These are the list of players. There is a Bergkamp interview from back in the day when Bergkamp was asked about who was his favorite player to play with, and Bergkamp said Anelka because Anelka was that quick, and it was quite surprising. He was at Liverpool only for 6 months, and a lot of people believe that selling he was on loan, but not signing him on full or on just hold on, guys. Yeah, sorry. Not signing was people think that it was Gerard Houlier's mistake. It was a huge mistake by Gerard Houllier. So yeah, it's Zlatan, Lukaku, Anelka, Eto'o, 100% Bhavisha, 100%. What about Chicharito? Did Chicharito score in the El Clasico? I doubt. Just hold on, let me check. Yeah, he did not score in El Clasico because he was at Real only for a season. So yeah, a good shot, but no, Chicharito did not score in the El Clasico. All right, good job, guys. So I completely missed out on one name. That is Michael Owen. Yeah, good job. All right. In 2024 semi-final, Man City and Real Madrid played faced each other in 2024 Champions League semi-final. The game went down the wire. In that game, who scored the winning penalty for Real Madrid? Again, who scored? Okay, Ancelo's got it. Ancelo's got it. Oh, a lot of you have guys have got it. Not PK Bhavishya is saying, but yeah, the answer I think Niranjan has got it, Huron has got it, Sanchit has got it. Anshul, of course, has got it. He's a Real Madrid fan. And Sanchit is saying, yeah, that is correct. That is correct. It is Antonio Rudiger, a complete madman, but he scored the penalty in that game. That is correct. All right. This can be a bit tricky. I know that you're going to chat GPT your ass and what not. So I'm being a bit specific. You need to give me the players to play 50 plus games for both Real Madrid and Man City. The players who played 50 plus games for both Real Madrid and Man City. This is slightly tricky. No, not Brian Diaz. Niranjan has got one answer. Okay, are you Niranjan? Are you talking about this answer or the earlier? No, not Brian Diaz. No. Not Brian Diaz. That is correct. Sam has got one answer. Very good, Sam. It is Robinho who played 51 times for Man City and 121 times for Real Madrid. Star Lord is saying Kovacic. Kovacic is correct. Mateo Kovacic played 90 times from Man City and 109 times for Real Madrid. Yeah. Are people using Agile Jeopardy? Yeah, yeah, maybe. Good point. Maybe there. Maybe there. We need to have sort of a video quiz with all of you guys once. So yeah, that time we'll know who uses ChatGPT and who doesn't. Oh, Bhavisha Koechich is right, and Bhavisha is also saying Danilo, which is correct. But I'm not really sure if Bhavisha is answering without using ChatGPT or without googling it up. But yeah, Danilo is correct. Uh, he played 60 times for Man City and 56 for Real Madrid. Mendy isn't Aditya. No, it's crazy that Kovacic. No, but Kovacic did not have too much room at Real Madrid, right? So no, Adabar no, Adabar is not correct. We are talking about a player from the past. He did not play. I think he did not play 50 games for Man City. Not Anelka. Not Anelka. They're talking about a player from the past. Not Anelka. Even my teachers use ChatGPT instead of doing their job, so I can't blame anyone. But yeah, we are not going to do. We are honest quizzers. We might copy in exams, but in quizzing we don't. McManaman is a good shot, but not McManaman because he was at City only for a season. Okay, I think you guys might not get this. What I'll do is I'll give you his initials. His initials are JG. Let me repeat. His initials are JG. Jeremy Goku. Yeah, Jeremy Goku. Correct. Correct, Sanchit. 100%. But that's another player. Era. He played for Real Madrid in 2000s, and Bhavisha has got it. Bhavisha has got it. And for Man City in 2000, between 2012 to 14. And the answer is Javi Garcia. Yeah. Again, I don't know if Bhavisha is using ChatGPT or Googling up, but yeah, Spanish proper. Yeah, that is true. That is true. So yeah, this is these are all the answers. And thank you so much for attending the quiz. I had only 7 questions today, and we are planning to do one proper quiz live stream probably on Saturday, and we'll have more quizzes then by that time. Yeah, Bhavisha knows history. Yeah, Bhavisha knows a lot of past. It's quite ironic, but yeah, good job, man. Good job. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for being there as usual. If you like what we do, please like our streams, share it with your friends, share it with people who like football as much as you do. I see there are 12 people watching and only 6 people have liked this chat. So come on, guys. We need more likes on our streams. We need more shares on our streams. Please help us out. Yeah, that was a good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Charlotte. Thank you so much. All right. Now tell me, guys, what are your predictions for today's game? What are your predictions? Who do you think will win? I am expecting. I mean, considering it's Man City and Real, it's very hard to say that it will be a boring game. But both teams are not playing well, so I'm not. Maybe it will be a cracker. See, that's the thing, right? You don't have your teams don't have to be at the top of their game to for us to see a cracker, right? I hope it's not a technical game. I hope it's a free flowing game. By the way, on Sony Live, there is this guy. I think he's a content creator, right? That Arsenal fan. Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly. Anshul is asking the give me your predictions, guys. I see Shreyash. Hey Shreyash, what's happening, man? Shreyash, sorry, prediction exactly. Yeah, there are four. Again, there is Chelsea, PSG as well. So yeah, give me that prediction as well. I think for some reason I think Chelsea PSG will be more entertaining. For some reason, I feel. I guess we can say we are 12 angry one. Good one, Roy. Yeah, we are 12 angry one. Mangesh, do you think we sleep on Grimaldo like he is a decent fullback? Should we unite? But I think he's 30 something, right? We need young players now. We can't go for old players. We have too many old players right now. 1-1 in Chelsea and City game. Even I feel so it will be a draw for some reason. I hope it's not a boring draw. My grandfather still watches Red Diamond. He fancies Rohit. I don't know. Oh, Rohit is a one handsome shot, so it's not. I mean, it's understandable that your grandfather fancies him, but yeah. 2-1 to Real Madrid. Yeah, I hope Real Madrid win. I am a Real Madrid fan, so I got to back my team too. Well done. Roy Singh 3-1 to Real Madrid. Sachin 3-2 to Real Madrid. Blodo Glimt 2-all or 3-2. I'm a Real Madrid fan, so I got to back. All right. Madrid will lose just to do that 90 minutes at Bernabeu are a long time and remontada thing. Yeah, let's see what happens, man. Hey, SP, what's happening, man? I think Donnarumma might pull a 200 quarter performance and City win 1-2. Wow. I mean, that's the thing, right? When you have, I mean, it's basically two absolutely great goalkeepers, one of the best goalkeepers of this era. So it will be Donnarumma versus a Courtois. Who do you think is, yeah, tell me one thing. Who do you think is a better goalkeeper, Donnarumma or Courtois? And of course, both are different players, different goalkeepers, but who do you fancy? Yeah. I think, see, I mean, Donnarumma is a typical your old school goalkeeper who is a fantastic, but again, even I like Courtois a lot. I like Courtois a lot. He's good on the ball. He that his performance against Liverpool in the 2022 Champions League final was amazing. And yeah, I saw something. Someone say that Mangesh, no questions from your era. I'm just Aditya is saying, Mangesh, no questions from your era today. Yeah, no, I'll keep that in. Yeah, I'll let you know what I'll let you know the syllabus in advance, and then you'll have to study, and then I'll ask you a lot of questions about my era. Not to Donnarumma, but if I want to put my see, even Donnarumma does that when it comes to just sort of saving. Donnarumma is excellent. Donnarumma is insane. But I see, even I like Courtois a lot, but if someone says that Donnarumma is better keeper, I'm not going to argue with that. Yeah, exactly. Same. Even I lean a bit more towards Courtois. And one of the reasons could be I've watched more Courtois than Donnarumma. That could be one of the reasons. Not because I think Courtois is better. He could be better. But I watch more of Courtois than Donnarumma. Hey, Rachi, what's happening, man? How's it going? Man City wasn't alive during Mangesh's era. Yeah, Man City were relegated during my era when I was growing up. So yeah, 11. Oh, no doubt. Senna 11th. The next Peter Schmeichel plus Levi Yashin and Casillas combined, no doubt. City wasn't that dominant during Eddie Stefano's era, so no question for Mangesh. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Sam. Yeah, fair enough. One Courtois Donnarumma. I mean, nothing separates them. I think Courtois is a more complete player. He's very good with ball at his feet. If you want to play the ball, he's your man. I've not seen Donnarumma do that. I mean, Donnarumma signing is one is the one that tells you how adaptable Guardiola is. He decided to go route one football, and that might not pay off right now this season, but next season it might. You never know. Courtois literally say Real Madrid will clutch every time this season. I like last season. Yeah, Courtois anytime. Yeah, fair enough. Has been playing at the highest level for as long as Courtois hasn't. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that's the case. Just think of Italy in 2021 Euros, right? He was excellent for Italy in that Euros. I don't think he should have won the player of the tournament, but he was excellent in that Euros. So it's not like he hasn't pulled that many clutch performances. It's just that he plays for PSG. He played for PSG for the longest time. Oh, come on. Come on. Hey, Mohammad Hamza. Now I'm Donnarumma is good, but Courtois is elite, and he has proves that. Yeah, nothing separates them that much. Doku Trent face off tonight. You think so? I think Semenyo is a better player than Doku, in my opinion. So Semenyo could be uh, can cause a bit trouble to Real Madrid. Oh, Oblak is excellent by the way. Oblak is one of the most underrated goalkeepers of this era. Oblak is excellent, and I've really wanted United to sign Oblak when actually in if I have to be precise in 2023 around that time because it was quite clear that Dave was making a lot of mistakes. He is not one of those modern goalkeepers who's good on the ball. So yeah, I wanted United to sign Oblak, but yeah, no complaints. Lamens is the next to live guessing. So yeah, no complaints at all. Uh, Cordova and KDB is like Murli Vijay. We need that signing. He may surprise Edison becomes. I mean, let's not make comparisons, but Sana Lamens, the calm he exudes in the entire back four is excellent. Is excellent. Watching Madrid these days is Alvaro Carrera's game. Oh my god, let's not even talk about it. I'm not even sure if it was Ten Hag's call, but yeah, it was during Ten Hag's time. So fucking United board. Trent has Valverde to cover him 20 years to one. Semenyo definitely better, I agree, but him and Toko are both starting. He'd be on the other wing, right? It seems Semenyo is playing as a number 10. She was an 11th, yeah. Oh, no, Varane did not score for in the Manchester derby. He did not score in the Manchester derby. Yeah, so teams are walking onto the pitch. I mean, there is a possibility. Again, a different question. Who do you think is better between Vinicius and Mbappe? I know both are different players, but who do you prefer between Vinicius and Mbappe? United win the Premier League, or you could kill someone from any of side. I think United winning the league tops it all, man. So yeah, it is always going to be United winning the league. I think a winning goal is a guaranteed in this fixture. Even though, yeah, I mean, I really like Vinicius, and I also love Mbappe. By the way, Mbappe at his best is just ruthless, ruthless. But I like how Vinicius just tries to take on he doesn't care who the defender is. He just tries to take that. He takes those risks. So I absolutely love that. Mbappe is more complete. Yeah, fair enough. Mbappe is excellent. Both of them are absolute pricks. I mean, I like both of them. I like both of them. Oh, come on. Do they really hate Vinny? I think Vinny is excellent, man. I love Vinny. Oh, yes, yes, yes. True. That World Cup final was excellent, man. Excellent. I had a transfer student from Brazil at University around the world, and he see what happens is a lot of times these guys are closer to what's happening with Vinicius and that kind of stuff, right? And at times it might get annoying, just like it got all the Ronaldo antics got annoying for me. So yeah, that that can happen. shows my Rodrigo सब लोग शाकी वाला सुना. God. Let me check the Madrid bench, by the way. Just hold on. All right. All right. The game is kicking off. Main reason Brazilians don't consider because his contribution was a big zero. All right. Yeah, that's a good point. Has he never contributed for Brazil? All right. Kick off. Kick off. Oh, would it have been aggressive right from the first kickoff, right from the kickoff? Huh? I'm checking Real Madrid sub. It's Carvajal, Fran Garcia, Gonzalo. Valverde is playing on the wing right now. Yeah. Fair to say, Fede Valverde is one of the most underrated players in the world right now. He always performs, man. He always does gets the job done. All right, it's Valverde and Trent Alexander-Arnold on the right hand side. The Xiaomeni and it's Thiago to Mendy, Mendy back to was that Saddam Hussein? Past and present. I would say the present players. Yeah, I mean, I have never seen Valverde. I'm not saying he has never played bad, but he always gets the job done, man. He always gets the job done. Oh, come on. Who do you play? Which player? Yeah, true. Valverde is excellent, excellent. Saka is. See what happens. I personally think Saka has a higher ceiling, but after 2023-24, people definitely expected him to take the next stage, but he got injured, did not perform that well, and Asan as a team did not perform that well. So maybe in probably a couple of years time, we'll actually see how good Saka is. Yep, true. Hey, क्या रे? Oh, by the way, it seems that Doku is playing. Doku and Semenyo, they are interchanging positions, huh, by the way. Saka, I know. Very few people are TT. Very few people are TT, man. City's backline is pretty high right now, at least during the build up. Gives it to Gehi. Gay to Doku. Doku to Pedro. Oh, Gay slipped. Gay got a bit rattled. See, I mean, there are idiots. I think AFTV has done a disservice to Arsenal fans. AFTV, I mean, what we tend to think is every Arsenal fan is like those idiots from AFTV. So, I mean, oh, come on. Oh, bad low cross for Trent. Oh, good move. They don't win the title this year. I mean, Pep has been at City for a decade now, and it's. I mean, I actually thought that Pep was going to leave last season. I will not be surprised if Pep leaves. By the way, I'll not be surprised at all. Oh, Doku has been lively. Doku has been lively. Oh, good job by Trent. Oh, they have lost the position again. Oh, chaos inside the. Oh, decent shot by Semenyo, by the way. Chaos inside the City penalty box. Chaos inside the Madrid penalty box. Oh, lovely. Yeah, exactly. Even I haven't watched. I used. I mean, it's not like I used to. I used to watch AFTV, but while. Oh, uh, Madrid look a bit frayed at the back right now. And see, when it comes to AFTV, I used to watch a few. I not deliberately, but few on when I used to use Twitter. I used to come across a few AFT videos, and they were absolute cringe. I cannot stand them. I simply cannot stand them. Of course I do. Of course I remember Joga Pinto doing, no doubt. Okay. Out of 17, I did not see the match. He was abysmal. What are your thoughts on? I mean, what happens is when you are making a debut, it's quite clear that you are going to make mistakes, right? I thought it was a bad decision. Oh, City are on the counter, by the way. Bernardo. Bernardo Doku. Oh, guys, City are very lively in Real Madrid penalty box right now. Oh, good run by Guller. Vini with the counter, but he on the right hand side. Oh, Thiago to Brahim. Oh, good ball. Oh, this was a really good move, by the way. Very good move. Fantastic move by Vini. This is something that's why I like Vini. He just creates something out of absolute nowhere here. Oh yeah, I mean 100%, and there is a good chance that they might sign someone like Sean Dice. I mean, it's fair to say that they need someone like Sean Dice. It's Sean Dice who can save them right now, not not any other manager. Yeah, Madrid with the corner. It's either Guller or yeah, Trent took it. It was a good header. Yeah, Doku has been really, really lively, really, really lively. See, I think Doku is. I mean, he's someone who blows hot and cold. At on his day, he's just excellent. He's just excellent. But at times he's frustrating. He reminds me of Nani. Sean, yeah, seriously. Sean Dyche and Cuti Romero, it's amazing. But Spurs need Sean Dyche right now. I mean, I don't know why they had decided to hire Igor Tudor. I did not understand the logic behind that, but Sean Dyche is an ideal choice. At least I'm not sure if Sean Dyche will sign for Spurs if they decide to give him only for uh, the remainder of the season. I'm not sure if he'll sign that contract, but yeah, he's the man they want right now. But Sam Hernandez hasn't been that active, right? So I think it will be. I think Sean Dyche makes more sense in my opinion. Oh, Barcola scored for PSG. Nice, nice. Oh, lovely, lovely. uh, I'm just trying to see how City are trying to build their attack again. Doku is everywhere, man. It's so funny that Rodri won Ballon d'Or, and I love Rodri by the way. Rodri is an excellent player. He's an amazing player. But if you think of all the Spanish players, all the Spanish midfielders, uh, the great Spanish midfielders from in last 20 years, he probably finishes last in their competition. You know, Javis and Iniestas and Alonso's and Fabregas. I think Rodri's Sergio Busquets and Rodri is behind all of them, and he's the one who won Ballon d'Or. I don't care much about Ballon d'Or, but yeah, find that genuinely funny. Oh, who would you take as United manager next season? Oh my God. Uh, Again, I keep saying this again and again that United need a big personality along with a good manager. United need big personality. If you are managing a top six club, that person needs to be nasty. You can't be a nice guy and do well at Man United. We see what happened with Thomas Frank and Man United. It's one of the most difficult clubs to manage in the world. Most difficult to manage in England, without a doubt. So yeah, if I mean, it's very difficult. We'll have a separate live stream for this. I mean, I can have a live stream for this every day, but I will definitely have a separate live stream for this. Oh, is it me or Hoyson's positioning is bad today? Or is it just me? Lovely, 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 lovely. Was it Valverde? And Ancelotti, I mean, see the thing with Ancelotti is getting old now. He's having a ball at Brussels here. Did you see the video of three girls kissing him at Carnival. And see, he's getting gold. I mean, United job is not. I mean, you need to be very energetic. And Carlo, I mean, his ability, no doubt, man. But the age and health, and I think he also signed a contract extension, right? So I'm not really sure Carlo will sign. See, we don't need any World Cup managers, man. We don't need a World Cup manager. We need someone who will be here right from the get go, right from June 1st. I hope we sign Enrique, man. I do hope. But I'm not really sure if that's going to happen. Yeah, exactly. Ancelotti is with Brazil to 2028. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said just now. Okay, is it fair to say that Hoyson's positioning on the pitches is questionable? Before Athletic had a video name of man, they conclude all the man, even carry. Yeah, it is a tricky situation right now. Oh, why are Real Madrid playing? Their backline is playing so high. Again, Valverde. Valverde is again for Real Madrid. Doku. Valverde is everywhere. For Man City, Doku is everywhere. Yeah, Saddam. I really love that name. Yeah, I mean his positioning is a bit weird. My thoughts on Bernardo. I think Bernardo is one of those rival players I simply cannot hate. He he is versatile. Oh, this was a good corner by there, and if not for Semenyo's slip, this was a very good chance. Real Madrid are getting found out. Madrid are getting found out. Yeah, this is what I was talking. Yeah, look at how Turkey. Yeah, true, true. Let's watch the next 5 minutes and just try to see how where are they losing the ball. Vinny, Chouameni, Real are going pretty direct. Oh, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? This is like a wrestling match right now. Oh, Haaland overhit it. City, yeah, of course. They have Pep Guardiola as their manager. They ought to be more structured, no doubt. This was a very good move, by the way, between Brahim and Vinny. Oh, Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Bernardo creates something out of absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I love Bernardo. Amazing player. He can play deep. He can play on the wings. He can play in the midfield. I love Bernardo. This could have been a wonderful goal. Oh, no doubt. Rodri is always calm under pressure. Always calm. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Guess who, man? Guess who? Fede Valverde. What a player, man. What a player. This was a proper route one football. Proper route one football. What a goal. Amazing, right? Come on. Amazing this was. Of course, you can. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. A proper move. Amazing move by. Amazing move by Fede Valverde. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Great goal. Great goal. I mean, yeah, exactly. Clutch Fede. I love the guy. I love that player. See, all of us think so alike, and we know our football, man. So, yeah. I'm checking the other scores, by the way. It's nil-nil between Bodo Glimt and Sporting, PSG 1-0, and of course Real Madrid 1 to Man City. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Will fire man hell of very well already. Yeah, 20. Oh, is that so? Oh, that's good. I did not know this. Who scores first, as in the first leg, you mean? It's Toko. Lovely, lovely. Again, Valverde. He's everywhere, everywhere. First goal in the first leg. Oh, I did not know this. Good one. This is good, actually. Oh, what a ball from Courtois. Huh? And lovely first touch. A lovely second touch when he just went past Donnarumma. अच्छा उल्टा है क्या? Oh, so it's fair to say that Real Madrid will go through, but it's quite clear that Madrid they look a bit shabby. अरे ये भाई ये तुम्हारा सद्दाम हॉयसन तो सारा अपना पोजीशन छोड़ के ही इज प्लेइंग लाइक डेविड लुइस राइट नाउ. Good job. Hoyson, Hoyson to Shaw Many to Mendy, and to Shaw Many again. Again to Mendy. Arda to Dean Huysen. Huysen to again Rudiger. Xiaomeni. Oh, lovely. Good start. Gular. Gular to Vinny. Vinny to all. Lovely, lovely first touch, man. What a play. Valverde. Amazing, amazing. What a first touch. This was a lovely first touch, right? Yeah, City are trying to press. Yeah, this was good by Real Madrid. But again, was this an offside or oh, throw in, throw into Man City. Gehi, Rodri. Rodri is playing well, today. Diaz to Kusano, now to Savino, O'Reilly to Gehi. क्या कर रहा है क्या कर रहा है Both teams look shaky at the back. Why is Thiago coming on the right hand side? You have Trent. Oh, oh, they are really vulnerable. Huh? Real Madrid are vulnerable at the back. And Man City look sharp. I'm not really sure about Haaland, but both Semenyo and Doku, they look really sharp. Oh, good move, good move. Oh, oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck did just happen? Wow, lovely. Anshul, you must be very happy, man. This is amazing. This is amazing. Valverde is everywhere on the pitch. He is everywhere on the pitch. Slightly lucky with the pass, but what a player, man. Valverde, again, everywhere on the pitch. Lovely. Carlo ball. Superb, superb. This was a really very smart play by Valverde. By the way, Chelsea has also scored. Gusto has scored for Chelsea right now. Yeah, superb in clutch moments. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm trying to say. They still look vulnerable at the back, but they got two big chances. And by the way, full full credit to Fede Valverde. Without him, Real would struggle in this game. Most definitely. Uh, oh, lovely. All of a sudden, they look a bit confident. Ah, I said it early. They lost the position. Who needs Mbappe when you are ready? Yeah, so true, Mansoor. So this is Real Madrid. This is Real Madrid. This is what they do. Goal with a header next, make it a perfect. Oh, that can happen, right? He scored with one with the right foot and one with left foot. What a player! What an absolutely brilliant player. Again on the counter. They all of a sudden they look sharper, right? Oh, lovely. Still nil-nil at Bodo Glimt versus Sporting. Like PSG. PSG won. Chelsea won. Sorry. No. Go, 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 go. Put some pressure on them. No. Free kick. Free kick. Free kick to see. Both fantastic goals. What a first as this was when he just put it past Donnarumma. And for the second goal, what a brilliant run it was. Yeah. Vinny a bit lucky with his pass, but yeah, this was a good run. Very good run. Yeah, guys, we were talking about underrated players. Okay, give me your underrated players. Who do you think is underrated? Be it past, present, any. Which players do you think are underrated? We'll first do underrated and after that we'll do overrated. Which players do you think are underrated? And my shout is Fede Valverde. I mean, now he's getting a lot of credit, a lot of credit all across. But okay, Pablo Barrios. Yeah, I have seen him play a couple of times now. So you are the best just to about the Barrios considering he plays for your team, one of your teams. Xiaomeni, yeah, is he underrated though? I mean, he gets plaudits from everyone, right? I don't. Okay, Xiaomeni is one. Hugo Lloris. I'm not really sure if Lloris is underrated. I don't think. I mean, he was a good player, no doubt. We are talking about, of course, a World Cup winning goalkeeper, World Cup winning captain. He was always a good goalkeeper. I'm not really sure if he was in tier one goalkeepers. Oh, by the way, Bodo Glimt have scored. Bodo Glimt have scored against Sporting this week. I think Rafael Varane gets lot of I mean, gets plaudits, and he's regarded as one of the best defenders of his era. So I'm not sure he gets fairly rated. But yeah, Thiago Silva, 100%, 100%. Thiago Silva in one-on-one situations, he was just amazing. Oblak, fair enough. Oblak is very underrated. He's good with the ball, right? And as I said earlier, I really wanted United to sign Oblak earlier. When we had when it was quite clear that Dave, I mean, he could not sustain at United. Oh yes, Thiago Silva. Koke also, a lot of Atletico players, to be honest. Yeah, Koke. See, I think Vicente Del Bosque missed a trick by not including Koke in 2014 World Cup, by the way. I think so. Because the team from 2010 World Cup and 14 was the same. And I thought Koke could have provided him more energy. It would have been a better choice. By the way, City have a free kick very close to the box. Harira was underrated. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Agreed. Agreed. Bodo Lising as oh, that's the game I'm not that we are not watching right now. But yeah, that's good to know. I hope Bodo Glimt go deep in the Champions League. Isco, fair shout. Isco is again a very good player. But see, that's the thing, right? Ramos is such a big personality, and of course, Ramos was a fantastic defender. It shows that he was a very sleepy tonight. But yeah, Ramos, a fantastic defender, but Varane was always a better player. That's a good run by the way. Now, now Doku, Sime, Doku. Now Bernardo Silva is dropping dick. Again, he's like Fede Valverde. He can play everywhere. He goes on every position on the pitch during the game. I think Bernardo Silva is pretty underrated. I think he is a special player. Juan Mata is underrated. I mean, see, that's the thing, right? Juan Mata's career is a strange one because Juan Mata at Chelsea was just unstoppable. And when we signed him at United, I thought that he would replicate that same form. But he was happy at United. He did not, I'm not saying he did not care about his football. He always did. He was always a top class player. But any other player would have, after a couple of seasons at United, after seeing that things might never take off at United, he might have left and went to a big club. But he was happy at being at Manchester United. He was happy with his reading, his literature studies, and university courses. So yeah, I'm not really sure if Mata is underrated. But yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, I see what you're trying to say. Mata at his best was really unplayable. Dembele, yeah, Lavia and Leighton Baines. Yeah, fair shout. Paleni, you think so? Well, then he was good player. He was rated. I think he was rated by quite a lot in United, but I don't think he was world class. United wasted Mata. See, uh, uh, but see, Mata also played on the right hand side for Chelsea. By the way, it's not the case that I mean he wasn't a right. I mean, it's very difficult to say, to be very honest. That, but I remember Mata playing so many times on the right hand side for Chelsea as well. But yeah, I definitely expected more of Mata at United. I wished he had played better. He had better United career. Yeah. One player like Valverde at United alongside Villa, it's not the skills, it's the heart. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. By the way, Rodri is back to his best. Huh? For 2 3 games, he was very shaky at City, but today he is very calm and composed and Rodri of old. Yeah, corner to City. Again, it was his pass that forced the corner. And guess who cleared it? Valverde. Wow, what a player! And the other underrated player who I think is pretty special player, Bernardo is taking it. Oh, nobody at the end of it. Another corner to Man City. Park Ji-sung, I think he is rated now. Yeah, exactly. Park Ji-sung gets his projects now. He was underrated when he played. Fair. Yeah, fair shot. Stiller, okay. Some interesting answers. Oh, strange corner this was. In no man's land. Dembele scores. Oh, nice, nice. I just said fair enough. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Guys, just give me 1 minute. I'll be back. Just give me 1 minute. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Are you for real? What the fuck just happened? What the fuck just? What the fuck did just happen, man? That's excellent. Oh my god. Oh, what a run and what a fucking touch. This was amazing touch. Oh my god, Valverde, amazing. This has to be one of the best Champions League individual performances I have seen. One of the best Champions League individual performances I have seen. Exactly. I mean, while I was sitting, he took his first touch. Great, great, lovely, lovely, lovely. Bye, bye, bye. Amazing, man. Really, really happy for him. Really happy for him. This was an absolutely brilliant goal. And yeah, is it fair to say? I mean, as far as if this has to be one of the best Champions League European individual performances I've seen. He is everywhere on the pitch, man. Lovely, lovely. I mean, I'm so happy that we picked. I was a bit. I wasn't sure about picking this game, But since it's a Real Madrid, we decided to take this. But yeah, I'm so glad we did. Valverde masterclass, amazing, 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 amazing. So happy. Oh, another counter. They just need to control the game now, and I'm not really sure if they have any play. See, that's the thing with Real Madrid, right? A lot of player after Gerard versus Milan. Oh, you had to say Gerard versus Milan. Aditya. Come on. But yeah, Gerard was excellent in that game. That was a fantastic performance, by the way. Ramdan Karim inside Valverde? Is Valverde Muslim? I did not know this. Okay. It's O'Reilly or relative. Now Real Madrid, I mean, they just have to control the game. I'm not sure if they have players to do that, but they should be comfortable now. They are 3-0 up in the first half. Few seconds to go in the first half. All they need to do is just sit back and it's sitting on the counter because they're going to get more chances. No doubt about that. Oh, is that so? It's never been 3-0 down in the first half. That's good. That's good. All right. Oh, end of the first half. What a performance. What a performance. We have seen one of the best Champions League individual performance in a long, long time. Wow, wow. Third goal was unreal, by the way. What a first touch. This first touch, I did not realize this first touch was all. This was that good. Not realize this. Talk about it. Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Wow, wow. I can wax lyrical. All of us can just wax lyrical about Fede for a long, long time. Hey Sumit man, what's happening? क्या कांड मार रहा है बराबर से Valverde. And before even Valverde scored his first goal, we all of us were discussing him and all of us thought that what a brilliant player he is. And wow, wow. Hey, up Masturi and Dihadi time hai for Madrid. I mean, they just need to relax and sit back. Fuck. I mean, let City have the ball and hit them on the counter because City will give them more chances. Oh, that's true actually. They scored three in the first half. True, true. This is correct. In 2017-18 quarterfinal, they should make a statue of Valverde outside Bernabeu. Eric, wow, what's up, man? Yeah, true. I mean, amazing, amazing player. I present a written apology to Ansul Bhai for not believing in Farlan Mendy. I was strongly influenced Rahul. That's the reason now you are a regular at the big match series, Anchit. You are at the right football page now. Yeah, they did. That did. I mean, they scored three goals in 30 minutes or something like that. And that was the game I realized, oh my god, Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp was a big deal. In my opinion, was Liverpool's best performance under Jurgen Klopp. They were just sensational. I know a lot of people say that it was against Barcelona, but and of course, scoring four goals against Barcelona and coming back from 3 nil down is a big deal. But I personally think that first leg against Man City, that that was, in my opinion, the best Jurgen Klopp performance for Liverpool in the Champions League. Yeah. Where is Rohit Bhai? I think he's on the way. I'll text him in a bit. Hey, I'm good, man. I'm good. A bit tiring day, but yeah, this has been a good game. Really good game. The position counter attack by Madrid, where they alternate between defense lines after basketball, they're playing really well, man. I mean, it's. I'm not even saying. I mean, it's. They're by the way, Porto led 2-0 in the first half. Wow, wow. I discover professional football, this kind of technology and tactics, it is involve how Madrid play their best when they are down and out, when no one gives them a chance. Yeah, man. It's see a lot of one aspect of sports that people usually discount is the sort of emotional aspect. We have to take that into account. When people, a lot of players, when they are a team like Real Madrid, when no one gives them a chance, they play it with sort of with vengeance. So yeah, amazing. It was prime Klopp. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Abdullah a great coach. I like generational. Yeah, yeah, exactly. They are 2-0 up right now. Greece of 2004, by the way, Sanchit. Greece of 2004. Can I say? Let's not say that right away because I think weren't City 3-0 up before Benzema pulled two, or weren't City up by 4-1 or something like that, and Benzema then scored two? So let's not say that just now. Lodo Cleveland, Mouseport. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They've been playing really well. But then I hope they win, but I don't think that's going to happen. However, to some see, it's a different Pep and Ferguson. It's a different, complete different ball game in the sense Pep has influenced how the football is played in the last 20 odd years, and it is more control based. It is more position based. And Alex Ferguson, I'm so sorry. Alex Ferguson was more of a. It's not like people think that Alex Ferguson did not do tactics. That is simply not true. But Alex Ferguson was more of a tactical adapter than innovator. So yeah, it's not really a fair comparison. See, Pep, if he does something like what Fergie did with Aberdeen, then it's a different story. Else, I don't think that that comparison makes sense. For what Ferguson did with lesser resources at times, I mean that's incredible. One in love, Mario scored in the second leg when the Rodrigo happened. Yeah, yeah, 100%. Madrid came back for a forward down. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's not start celebrating right away. City should bring Reinders and Foden. Yeah. Looking at how we played this season, the first 10 minutes, this style like kind of stuff they usually on now, but it's about. Yeah, true. I'm watching the goals again, by the way. What a lovely touch Valverde has. What a lovely touch. Oh, again, fine finish. Fine, lovely finish. It was 3-1. Okay, okay. I mean, I don't think it would rat. What a run by Valverde for the third goal. Huh? Amazing run. He hadn't even started his run when was it Cooler or Prime? I think it was Cooler. Cooler had the ball. how do you think City can respond? It's very difficult for City to come back into the game now. It's very difficult because Real Madrid are just going to sit back. And when you are 3 nil up, your confidence is sky high. It's very hard for City to make a comeback now. Very hard. Well, the whole point Madrid came back because it was Real. Please don't insult us by saying if you could, they can do. But Simeone is still. Ah, that's a good point, actually. This is a really, really good point. See, Mourinho is one of the greatest defensive managers of all time. But actually, this is something. See, I can tell you what the Mourinho's problem was. Mourinho completely, he just did not trust that position. Two things that define modern football: one is position and second is pressing. And Mourinho did not do any of that, and he was left behind, especially after his Real Madrid spell. That spell completely broke him, and he wasn't. He stopped adapting, and I think one of the reasons Mourinho became, I don't want to say obsolete, but because he was irrelevant at the highest stage, at the very high stage, because it did not adapt. Yeah. Other than the channel, see, currently I'm not doing anything other than the channel. I'm just trying to get the channel monetized and trying to get brand deals for the channel. I'm an engineer with 12 years of experience. After that, my last job was with Reliance Jio, and yeah, I'm based out in Thane. And after that, after Jio, I started working as a football analyst, and nowadays I'm just trying to get the channel monetized, and I'm working on that. So yeah, because after working 12 years in technology, I got bored. I could not stand corporates, so I thought I am going to try to pursue this at least for a few months. If nothing comes out of it, fine. There are other options. We can always go for other options. But yeah, currently I'm just doing putting my 100% in the channel. If Foden comes on, Madrid would have more defensive work to do. That guy loves scoring against Madrid too. Yeah, but it is not just about Foden coming on, right? Currently the body language of City, it will draw. Madrid, they will. I mean, yeah, Madrid will look confident, and City's body language will drop. They are not playing. I mean, they are not exactly playing great football right now. So yeah, I have engaged my final is so underrated. Oh, yeah, go on, Aditya. Let me know. Maybe do a watch along and well, let's see what happens. Would love to. We did a couple of screenings, and this is where I met Shivranshu and Sumit, and yeah. So Sumit is saying yes, and this is where I met Sumit and Shivranshu both. That I mean, since both Rohit and Abhishek they are abroad, doing watch alongs or screenings in person. I mean, I thought it was uh, too much work for one man, but that is the reason we did not do it afterwards. But yeah, all right. Aditya's list is Rekelme, Lodrop, and Veron. You think so? You think Rekelme is highly rated, Aditya? Even Lodrop, we are talking about player who played for Barca's dream team. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure if I agree with this. Oh, so Bhavishya lives in Bali. Nice one. We'll definitely catch up sometime. Don't early. Yeah, your live streams are great and Bash not overreactive like some of the time. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I won't. I don't want to. But we are just trying to get things streamlined. Since I am the one who is doing now, we have started outsourcing editing, but again, we need to do it probably. We'll have to. So basically, what I do is I do some editing. 50% of the editing I do, and 50% the is I outsource. But yeah, I mean, I have to, at least by the end of this month, I think things will be streamlined, and yeah, hopefully we'll be fine till the World Cup. Mangesh should leave, or should, yeah, like football, like Acha, Marca is that marker or guy, right? Yeah, all right, for sure, for sure. Who doesn't, man? Every United fan remembers it. But on that note, it's going to be United versus Aston Villa on the weekend, and on the same fixture, Federico Makeda scored. An absolute. I don't think I've shouted this loud while watching a United game. It was just bonkers. And my auntie who lives next door, I mean, वो भाग के आ गई थी उनको पूछने के लिए, अरे मंगेश आर यू ओके, because I shouted so loudly. It was amazing. It was amazing. I don't remember getting that batshit crazy while watching a United game. Not even during the Champions League final when we won in 2008. Oh my! Against Sunderland, not Sunderland. Against Aston Villa, Shivachu. But yeah, he scored in the next week against Sunderland, by the way. So yeah, you have some points. Right? Or long format videos like quiz history unknown facts. Yeah, I will start making it very soon. We'll do that. You guys have a penchant for peak Barclays. You should make videos on the stories and scandals about that time, also football drafts and actions. All right, all right. See, my thing is basically talking. Talking. I like chatting with people. I go on go off tangent. I have a habit of going off tangent. So I like doing live more. But yeah, that's true. If the channel for long term growth of channel, short form videos, at least 10 minutes, 20-minute videos is something we need to focus on. Agreed. Oh God, Aditya, Rebel Morrison was good, by the way. I have always been a huge Rebel Morrison fan. I was so happy. Oh, by the way, Fran Garcia is on for Mendy for Real Madrid. And Reinders is coming on. Yeah. Yeah. You're getting old, Shivrashu. Just imagine what happens with me. What's happening with me? I uh, let's see what happens. We have been, by the way, let's kick off. Why do you want to see Sancho play? Bloody Scamcho. Yeah, a long time back. Liverpool and Spurs lost yesterday, and today City and Chelsea are losing. Yeah, man. All English teams are losing. I hope all the English teams they get knocked out. Sorry. Pep, yeah. Fuck off, Sancho. I just, he just winds me up. Just winds me up. It's Semenyo. Semenyo to Kusanov. All right. So Rohit is joining in 5 minutes. Agreed. Agreed. Sancho is just annoying. Oh! Sancho is annoying as hell. Fucking idiot. Cannot stand the player. I cannot stand that guy. Revisiting old classic. This is something we wanted to do. We discussed this, but that somehow did not happen. But I will definitely do it. We wanted to start a series for vintage football, but I mean, we've only done one. that was Scholes, and I think I spent most of that time ranting about Scholes' current comments. So yeah, Sancho the freedom fighter can fuck off. Yeah, yeah, they did. It seems so. Yeah. Oh yes, yes. What was about him that you can tell us a separate? Uh, I mean, he was see. Ferguson was always. By the way, City are taking corner. Oh, was this a free kick? If not, this was very close. See, City. I mean, the thing with Ferguson was ahead of his time, not just with his man management. Ferguson is the greatest man manager of all time, but he was like a CEO of a company. He wasn't just coach. He rarely did hands-on coaching. He delegated it, but he adapted a lot. So just to give you an example, Mourinho always, now I don't know about now, who is in his coaching staff right now, but Mourinho was very loyal to his coaching staff. Whereas Ferguson, he always had different assistant managers. First he had RC Knox, then Brian Kidd. After Brian Kidd, I think he had okay, Steve McLaren. After Steve McLaren, Walter Smith he had, then Carlos Queiroz, then Carlos Queiroz. After Carlos Queiroz, it was Mike Phelan. So Ferguson keep toggling. He kept tinkering. He was one of the earlier adapters of data in football. So Ferguson was like a CEO of a company. He oh he oversaw everything, and for that you need tremendous energy. Along with, I mean, of course, you need to be a football man, but along with that, you need tremendous energy, and Ferguson could do that. Ruthlessness. Just imagine. Uh, just I mean, just selling players like Roy Keane and Brian Robson just like that. It's not easy. I don't think any manager can do that with the same ruthlessness. I don't think Klopp or Pep Guardiola, both great managers, but I don't think they can do that with that route. Oh, by the way, City have started opening up Real's defense. Huh? So yeah, Hi, when was he had he left? He just performed in Germany, Cowboys. Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, I remember because we paid a lot of money for Sancho. I remember at the time I was happy with Sancho. By the way, Sancho I thought was a good player, but I instead of Sancho, I wanted United to sign Harry Kane. To be very honest, and he that would have solved a lot of our problems. But again, as Alex Ferguson said, his uh, dealing with Daniel Levy while signing Davidov Berbatov was more painful than his hip replacement. So yeah, uh, Daniel Levy has always been a prick. Oh, arey yaar, even I wanted to get this. Huh? I wanted to get this. MUTV membership just to watch old video. I'm going to get this. I have one United membership, but I don't have that premium one. Yeah, yeah. John Terry's coming to play. That's right. He's going to play with Sunil Chetri or something like that. Yeah, it was ESPN and Star Sports, and they used to also play, also air classic football games. Oh, amazing! Vargas man management was, I mean, nothing like it. Going to bail out Cantona. Yeah, he flew to France because Eric Cantona wanted to leave United and convinced him to stay. I mean, he has done so many things, so many such things. Eric Cantona is just one example. Uh, See what Ferguson used to do. If even if the player players are not were not playing, he made them feel 100 feet tall. He said that he used to convince them, yeah, you're not playing for 2 weeks, but yeah, you're very important to me. And this is something Ruben Amorim was not good at, and very few managers are good at. Because if the player is not playing, you need to convince him. You need to talk to him. Alex Ferguson was a ridiculously strong personality, and that comes from his background in Govan because it was a very, very rough town. So that helps, in my opinion. No, but I see that's the thing, right? If we had Harry Kane, we had someone who could just drop deep and get other players involved. Oh, just hold on. No, Rohit. Hey man, what's happening?
Hello, hello. एक सेकंड हाँ.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
अरे यार, एक मिनट हाँ.
Are you saying anything? Oh, okay. All right.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear both, Rohit. I think you'll have to go out and come back again.
अरे यार, wait, I'll come back.
Yeah. Ralph Rangnick should have never left United. Oh, yeah. And fucking glazes. Oh, hello.
Can you hear me now?
What is happening? I can't hear you. What I'll do is I'll go out and come back.
नहीं नहीं, रुक
I
रुक रुक.
don't know what's happening right now.
Okay, I can hear you. तेरा आवाज मेरे को बराबर से आ रहा है.
You can hear me. You can hear me as what you're saying, right? What the fuck? What
काम
is
कर
this
तू.
issue with StreamYard, man?
तू जाके आ सकता
Just
है
hold
क्या?
on. Just hold on. Okay, I'll just go out and come back. Rohit, can you say something?
Now I can't hear you.
I have no idea what's happening. Okay, he's gone out again. Why did you spell it into Real Madrid? That is my bad. My bad. I think I'll be able to hear Rohit now. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Rohit. For
Can
some
you hear me
reason, the
now?
settings. Yeah. There was some issue
अच्छा.
with my setting. By the way, Real Madrid have a penalty.
हाँ, मैं अभी देखा. By the way, क्या
अरे
चालू है ये? What is going
अरे
on?
अरे अमेजिंग. हम लोग कभी सब लोग इधर बात कर रहे थे एंड वी वर जस्ट टॉकिंग अबाउट फेडे वैलवर्डे कि अरे क्या प्लेयर है, बाप प्लेयर है ये, अच्छा
हाँ.
ये करता है वो करता है एंड वो पागल हो गया वो पूरा. अरे सॉरी, एक मिनट.
नहीं, and this, I mean, the first thing that popped into my head is that this is
हाँ
happening without Mbappe, without Bellingham, without Rodrigo. विदाउट
He missed it.
ओ यार हट मिस किया क्या
अरे क्या मिस
डिड
किया
ही
उसने?
डिड ही सेव इट और डिड ही स्काई इट
It was okay-ish penalty
आई
to
हैड
be very
सैड
honest.
हक दिया क्या आई एम अ लिटिल डिलेड ओ वेट दैट्स माय प्रॉब्लम राइट क्या चोमो पेनल्टी लिया अभी
ये बहुत ही चूतिया पेनल्टी दिया.
ही ट्राइड टू डू द ब्रूनो डांस वाला पेनल्टी और हक दिया पूरा
Yeah. बकवास. Or we were talking about Valverde and saying that अरे यार what a player, he's
हैट्रिक
very
मार दिया बे
underrated.
सीधा
अबे तो तीनों तीनों गोल देखा उसका?
मैं तेरे को क्या बोल रहे हैं मैं लिटरली मेरा ऑफिस लैपटॉप बंद किया और मेरा ये चालू किया है मैं
अरे क्या गोल से एक फर्स्ट
मेरे
टच
को
देख
10
तू.
सेकंड में आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग द स्कोर ऑन माय फोन मैं लिटरली एक
हाँ.
मेरा कॉल मेरे को अभी अभी भी 2-3 ईमेल भेजने हैं मैं अभी थोड़ा रुक के भेजेगा अभी ये इस पे ही आ गया मैं
अच्छा. Amazing game. And all the English teams are losing, but except for Arsenal.
आर्सेनल ड्रू ना
Uh, Arsenal drew.
स्पर्स तो डिड यू ऑल
Chelsea,
स्पीक अबाउट स्पर्स
Chelsea scored another one, by the way.
क्या 2-2 हुआ कितना है स्कोर
चेल्सी का अभी 2-2 हो गया. अभी
ओ
इसने अपना फर्नांडिस ने स्कोर किया. या
और वो भी आवे है बाय द वे चेल्सी
या अवे
2-2 आवे इज अ गुड रिजल्ट मतलब इफ दे आर एबल टू
या
कीप इट
या people are asking if you're okay, Rohit. Rohit, what's up? How's your day going?
हाउ इज योर डे गोइंग हेक्टिक यार आई वाज इन बैक कॉल्स ऑल डे तो थकेला है थोड़ा बट घायल हूँ इसीलिए घातक हूँ दिस इज अ धुरंधर डायलॉग इन केस एनीवन इज मंगेश knows how much I like धुरंधर
या
क्या चूती क्या है ये?
अरे क्या नॉनसेंस गेम चालू है फर्स्ट हाफ में. So basically, both teams were shit at the back,
हाँ
and all of a sudden, Courtois launched one in, and क्या उसने वालवर्डे क्या किया है रे, क्या मूव किया है वो.
I'm
अबे
not surprised they're shit at the back Saddam and Rudiger are at the
या
back so
या even City are very uh,
yeah but I mean 3-0 is a bit of a मतलब कुछ भी है
yeah
3-0 is a
yeah बकवास है ये तो. मतलब by the way, Rodri is playing really well. Huh? He's
अच्छा
playing really well. और अभी थोड़ा सा टायर्ड और ये फुल्ली फिट नहीं लग रहा था, इंजर्ड ही लग रहा था इसके पहले, बट he's been really good this game.
Rodri
Valverde is everywhere. He's on the left, he's on the right.
बट उसका वही है ना सी एट मैड्रिड
Yeah,
लाइक कार्वाहाल को लॉन्ग टर्म इंजरी हुआ तो राइट बैक कौन वाल्वर्ड है सेंटर
yeah.
मिडफील्ड में कोई इंजरी है तो सेंटर में कौन खेलेगा वाल्वर्ड है राइट मिडफील्ड
Yeah.
वाल्वर्ड है
Seriously. What a player.
एंड हिज बेस्ट पार्ट इज दैट ही इज गुड एवरीवेयर
Yeah,
ही इज
seriously.
लिटरली वो राइट बैक भी ऐसे खेलते हैं जैसे कि काफू से ट्रेनिंग लेके है राइट फुट उसका ऐसा है जैसे कि बेकम उसको क्रॉसिंग और पासिंग सिखाया है
True. मतलब I did not realize उसका फर्स्ट टच इतना अच्छा है.
ही हैज अ बुलेट राइट फुट वो तो अपन कितने बार देखा है किधर से
या
भी आड़वा तिड़वा बजाते हो
बजाता है.
विनीसियस खजूर उसको अपोलोजाइज कर रहा है गधा
ये सद्दाम हुसैन थोड़ा सा पागल जैसा उसका पोजीशनिंग था फर्स्ट हाफ में.
हाँ वो ही हैज बीन राउंड आई वोंट बी सरप्राइज अगर उसको नेक्स्ट सीजन बेंच कर दिया है लोग या कोई नया साइनिंग लेके वो थोड़ा
या या
क्वेश्चन मार्क साइनिंग है वो
या बहुत ही आगे आगे भाग रहा है साला. मतलब डाविड लुइस का याद आता है उसको देख के मेरे को अब.
हाँ वो थोड़ा क्रैकपॉट है वो
या
बट टू बी ऑनेस्ट दैट इज हाउ मड्रिड डिफेंडर्स आर आई थिंक सेंटर हाफ मड्रिड का थोड़ा क्रैकपॉट ही है सर्जियो
या
रैमोस भी किधर भी जाता था पेपे का तो क्रैकपॉट मतलब क्या ही बोले अभी उसके बारे में वरान थोड़ा अलग था वरान थोड़ा फर्नांडो हीरो जैसा काम कंपोज
या
था
या
बाकी सब साइको लोग ही है उनका
रूडिगर वैसा ही है.
हाँ क्रैक ही है वो भी
दिमाग हट जाता है बीच में, क्या
कुछ
गंदा
भी करते
टैकल्स
हो
देता है वो. मड्रिड विद काउंटर अटैक बाय द वे.
बहुत पीछे साला तेरे से
यार क्या गंदा खेल रहे हैं. Oh, Valverde again. Vinny. Oh.
मेरे तो पहला पहला ये अभी आया मेरे पास।
क्या टाइमिंग क्या है तेरे इस पे? ओह अगेन अनदर काउंटर अटैक।
61-48।
हाँ तो मैं 20 सेकंड आगे तेरे से।
हाँ ठीक है, 20 इज नॉट बैड।
Shivranshu last Mangesh having calls the whole day. I carried my lot of, but we had Shivranshu met a couple of days back.
ओह
तो
बॉय।
वो बेचारा
ओह,
लैपटॉप लेके आया था वहाँ पे।
अरे बाप रे।
कल अभिषेक joined us for the watch along और इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट हो गया तो
हाँ गैलेटासराय वाला ना, मैं थोड़ा देखा, मैं कमेंट भी किया शायद।
हाँ किया
आई
किया।
जस्ट ड्रॉप्ड इन फॉर अ बिट।
Yeah. So basically, he was 50 seconds behind, or every time. And Liverpool were playing so shit. So me and Shivranshu were getting excited all the time. Oh shit,
अच्छा,
shit, what? अरे क्या अभी क्या हुआ? Please don't tell me they scored again. Please don't tell me they scored again. फिर
लिवरपूल
चालू
वर
करो।
वेरी बैड। मैं आई वॉच्ड ऑल द हाइलाइट्स। आई couldn't watch
Very
anything
bad.
live yesterday, but
Yeah.
बहुत खराब खेला। डिड एनीवन इन चैट, मंगेश तू कल बायर्न म्यूनिख का मैच देखा क्या एटलांटा
नहीं
के
नहीं
साथ?
नहीं देखा मैंने। नहीं
अबे
नहीं
वो
नहीं
क्या
देखा। मैं
विदाउट
न्यूकासल
है।
बारसा थोड़ा देखा।
हाँ मैं थोड़ा देखा न्यूकासल
या
बारसा। अरे क्या है वो लोग विदाउट हैरी केन सब आड़वा तिड़वा बजाए जा रहे हैं बे। को फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता उन लोगों को। कल
या
मूसियाला स्टार्ट नहीं किया, मूसियाला वैसे
कुछ
भी
फर्क
स्टार्ट
नहीं
नहीं कर
पड़ता।
रहा है, बट कल केन नहीं था।
हाँ
कल मिडफील्ड में भी शायद
हाँ
वो ये गोरेट्स का खेला है, कोई तो खेला कल, फर्स्ट चॉइस कोई खेला नहीं।
हाँ
तब
हाँ
तोड़ रहे जाके एटलांटा को ये लोग।
या।
आई थिंक दे विल विन इट दिस टाइम, सब मेरे को
आई
लग
मीन
रहा है।
आई मीन नहीं लेकिन बायर्न का वही होता है ना एवरी टाइम। आई थिंक दैट बायर्न आर
या
ये मतलब दे आर गोइंग टू विन इट एंड
हक देते हैं वो लोग।
somehow fuck up. Yeah, somehow they fuck up in the semis or quarterfinals. वो
पर
नहीं है
ये
या
बार
फिर
अरे तू उन लोग का the first thing that you will notice about Bayern if you watch them play now is their movement. क्या भागता है भाई ये लोग। Oh, by the way,
या या
speaking of Crocs, David Alaba, the king of Crocs, is in the stands.
वो मेरे ख्याल से मैड्रिड आने के बाद ज्यादा क्रॉक हुआ है। बायर्न में
हाँ
इतना इंजर्ड नहीं होता
उसका
राइट।
सेम ईडन हैजार्ड सिंड्रोम हुआ उसका, आके उसका
या
करियर ही बैठ गया पूरी। he's never
या
been fit for Madrid.
या या but लेकिन Bayern are very good at that right. They know that when the player is finished they just they have
Of course,
sold us a couple of
we have
crocs.
हमारे पास दो मिडफील्डर आए उनके रिटायरमेंट होम। पर मैं देखो एक बोलो, आई डोंट नो इफ यू ऑल स्पोक अबाउट ट्रांसफर्स। गोरेट्स का
हाँ
जाने वाला है। इफ यू आर एबल टू पिक
ओके
हिम अप ऑन अ फ्री और वॉट एवर इट इज, ही विल नॉट
या
बी अ बैड साइनिंग ऑन द चीप,
हाउ
बिकॉज देख अपने को
क्या
दो मिडफील्डर तो चाहिए। गोरेट्स का 20s में ही है, 30 क्रॉस नहीं किया।
बात कर रहे हैं।
हाँ
हाँ ओह
रुक मैं बोलता
तो
तेरे
ऐसे
को।
फोकट में मिला तो बहुत ही भारी है। बहुत ही अच्छा
हाँ
साइनिंग
वो फोकट में है या क्या, ही इज गोइंग टू लीव एट द एंड ऑफ द सीजन, वो तो पता है। 31 है, सॉरी माय बैड, ही इज 31।
है। फ्री पे है फॉर डिसेंट वेज। ले लो भाई ले लो।
थिंक उसका कॉन्ट्रैक्ट रन आउट हो रहा है, या एटलीस्ट बायर्न ने बोल दिया कि वो उसका ये नहीं करने, ही इज नॉट गोइंग टू प्ले नेक्स्ट सीजन। सो भाई 31 साल की उम्र में वो आएगा फ्री में तो। हाँ
खतरनाक।
उसका जून में कॉन्ट्रैक्ट खलास हो रहा है।
अच्छा ओह
बट ऑफ कोर्स देयर
तो
विल बी
यार
अ
टाइम
लॉट
पे
ऑफ क्लब्स हु आर आफ्टर हिम, तो
ओह
मारा गया। बाय द वे पॉल स्कोल्स विल बी हैप्पी टुडे, मैड्रिड एकदम प्रॉपर 4-4-2 खेल रहे हैं।
आई
ऐसा
थिंक
गो।
स्कोर से ज्यादा गैरी नेवल आई थिंक ज्यादा खुश होगा
हाँ
स्कोर से।
वो ज्यादा 4-4-2 का भक्त है वो, चूतिया।
बहुत है वो। हालैंड हैज बीन मिसिंग द एंटायर गेम ट्रू। वो कुछ दिख ही नहीं रहा है। एक दो बार सिर्फ उसने
हम्म।
ही जस्ट ड्रॉप डीप एंड ये लॉन्च किया बॉल दैट्स अबाउट इट। सीएफसी पीएचडी लगाया द मोर टाइस या ट्रू।
Somehow make it you चूतिया teams. Federico Valverde.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished the Liverpool stream, and by the time I wrapped everything up, Bayern are 3 goal up. Seriously, seriously.
अरे
और
कुछ
हम
भी
लोग ये
खेलता है बे
टॉप।
वो लोग, कुछ भी खेल
हाँ
रहा था वो
हाँ
लोग।
हाँ
क्या
हाँ।
कैजुअली बजाए जा रहा था वो लोग।
I mean, I hope they win the Champions League. In
I
that
I
case,
I
मतलब वो
hope I hope anyone but Arsenal. If Arsenal get the double this season, it's going to be miserable.
See, I don't think Arsenal will win the Champions League. I think Arsenal will win the League Cup and League Cup.
भाई ट्रेबल वेबल मारा ना वो लोग. They're in for the
नहीं,
quadruple, right? They're in the FA Cup too, ना technically.
हाँ लेकिन बहुत डिफिकल्ट है रे क्वाड्रुपल और ये सब
अरे
बहुत
पता है रे, मैं बोल रहा है कि कैन यू, मतलब मैं बहुत ही हाइपोथेटिकल बोल रहा है. कैन यू इमेजिन
डिफिकल्ट.
उनका
या
फैन बेस क्या होएगा?
yeah, seriously, oh my god. I mean, that is going to be the. Oh, Aicha Kawatar, Jakas, Rudiger. Jakas. भाई रॉड्री क्या खेल रहा है ये मैच में.
बाप बॉल था वो ही डाला ना अभी सेमेनियो को.
हाँ.
डोकू. The only time I've seen Doku play well is when I pick City on FIFA. वो बाकी टाइम कुछ भी करता है वो. कितना एरेटिक है वो.
नहीं लेकिन अभी फर्स्ट हाफ में ही वाज वेरी लाइवली.
अरे ही इज ऑलवेज लाइवली. ही हैज एवरी
हाँ.
स्किल इन द बुक. लिटरली ऐसा एक चीज
या
नहीं जो वो कर नहीं सकता.
हाँ.
उसका एंड प्रोडक्ट उसके बाद इतना खराब रहता है.
ही इज लाइक नैनी इन माय ओपिनियन.
हाँ हाँ एकदम एकदम. ऑन हिज डे को फाड़ सकते थे हम लोग को, चीर फाड़.
फाड़ सकता है बराबर से.
बट जब भी नहीं चलते तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं चलते.
या like Sumit is with you, Rohit. पता है we talking about him.
हाँ
Arsenal
फिर
को
क्या.
फुटबॉल देखना छोड़ देगा मैं.
फिर क्या.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Anyone remembers Donny Van de Beek? I mean, oh my god. मतलब I have never seen that guy play well.
आई हैव नेवर सीन दैट गाय प्ले फुल स्टॉप. मेरे को उसका
I see.
क्या करता है वही याद नहीं आ रहा है.
So basically, I'll tell you something. ठीक है. तभी आईएक्स का जो अच्छा रन था सेमीफाइनल में, तभी all of a sudden after semi-final, everyone started raving about Donny Van de Beek after that game. I watched that. I mean, I remember watching him play against Real Madrid. He was okay. It was all about De Jong, by the way. De Jong and Tadic. Then I watched both Juventus games, and he was decent in one game. All of a sudden, सब लोग वैंडरबेक कर रहा था और अपना यूनाइटेड का ये पूरा एक तो ट्विटर का
लीडरशिप.
ट्विटर के ट्वीट्स पढ़ के ही सब लेता है. ऐसे ही सब किया रहेगा वो चूतिया वुडवर्ड ने. And he signed him.
वो बिजार था थोड़ा वो, मतलब.
हाँ.
मतलब if you think about it, see, he is a system midfielder, right? He is one of those.
Yeah.
एक 3-man midfield का एक हो सकता है वो, where he is just going to keep it tidy, थोड़ा वैसा वाला प्लेयर. तो उसको क्या यूनाइटेड के मिडफील्ड 2 में खिलाने वाला था क्या खेलने वाला है वो उसकी. फ्रॉम द बैक इन बाय नहीं आया. अरे आलबा पेप के अंडर तो वो ही बिकेम वन ऑफ दोस एक्ोलाइट्स. वो इन्वर्टेड फुल बैक्स. वो बीच में जाके हाकता था ना पिच के. हाकता था मतलब बैठ जाता था पिच के. हाँ.
नहीं डेविड अलावा बायर्न में वो इंसेन था. वो बहुत ही सही था.
एक तो वो लेफ्ट बैक से सेंटर मिडफील्ड पता नहीं कहाँ खेलता था
वो. जस्ट इमेजिन हैविंग अलावा एंड लाम.
हाँ वही तो.
I wouldn't mind rediscover Casemiro. Replace in 1-2-1. Replace another injury prone midfielder. Spur.
गोरेत्स्का ऐसा क्रॉक तो नहीं है मतलब.
हाँ.
मतलब ऑफ कोर्स ओय मतलब माय ओनली थिंग इज दैट ऑफ कोर्स यू कैन टेल मी दैट गोरेत्स्का इज आवर फर्स्ट चॉइस. वो नहीं चलेगा.
Of course.
आई एम लुकिंग एट गोरेत्स्का एट somebody will be like an उगार्टे का बंधु. भाई वो तो बोलेगा एलियट एंडरसन को छोड़ के अभी गोरेत्स्का तुम्हारा मिडफील्ड का सब गेम खेलने वाले, तो वो नहीं चलेगा.
अरे यार आई होप द टोनाली लिंक्स आर ट्रू मैन.
अरे भाई वो मतलब एंड्रिया पर्लो रीजन है वो विथ एक्स्ट्रा फिजिकलिटी, बिकॉज उसका बॉल स्प्रेडिंग स्किल सेम पर्लो जैसे ही है. प्लस इज अ लिटिल नास्टियर देन पर्लो. पर्लो जैसा है
बहुत ज्यादा
अच्छा नहीं है. हाँ उतना अच्छा नहीं है बट आई एम सेइंग
ऑफ कोर्स नॉट. या Sami Khedira was pretty underrated. Agreed. Even Khedira was linked to United ना.
Good player. वो मैड्रिड जाने के टाइम यूनाइटेड से लिंक था ना.
नहीं but even after Madrid Madrid from when he moved to UA,
यूवेंटस
तभी
हाँ.
भी वो अपने से ये था लिंक था.
अरे लेकिन तभी याद है क्या वो और ओजिल साथ में गया था मैड्रिड, मेरे को लगा था दोनों
या नहीं
यूनाइटेड
तो क्या,
आएगा, ऐसा मेरे को
सबको लगा.
बहुत आशाएं थी मेरे को. वेन रूनी ने भी फर्गी को बोला था जाके ओजिल को लेके आ, फिर
या
फर्गी ने उसको
एंड
बोला तू
फर्ग्यूसन
क्लब
टोल्ड
छोड़ दे.
भोसड़े में जा बोला
हाँ.
उसको. I would just do you recall that I'm sure you do वो Scott the Red का the Republic of Pankania
हाँ.
website, उधर उधर ये सब लिंक्स और ये आता था.
या पर देखो एक तूने हैव यू, मैं तो अभी ट्विटर पे हूँ नहीं, हैव यू फॉलोड दैट स्कॉट द रेड गाय ऑन ट्विटर? वो थोड़ा
It's
पागल
been
हो
a
गया
while.
वो. वो
हाँ, it's
इज
been a while.
वो थोड़ा मतलब गो फॉर वो ना सर थोड़ा डिरेंज्ड हो गया वो.
अच्छा.
मैं उसको बहुत टाइम पहले मैं जब भी था ट्विटर पे अरे वो बहुत डिरेंज्ड बातें करता है भाई, ऐसा मतलब वो ऐसा ना कोई भी
अच्छा.
रैंडम कोई तो बंदा कुछ भी बोलेगा तो उसके साथ एक 25 थ्रेड का ट्वीट ये करता है कि तू कैसा गलत है और मैं सही है.
हाँ, वो तो पहले से ही है. वो तो पहले से ही
हाँ.
करता है वो तो पहले से ही करता है वो. देख
मैं
मेरे
थोड़ा
को
एक
याद है,
हाँ
तूने तूने एक दो बार उसको गाली दिया था, मेरे को याद है.
हाँ चूते हैं तो मेरे को थोड़ा इरिटेटिंग लगता था, मतलब आई यूज्ड टू फॉलो बिकॉज तभी ऑब्वियसली वो टाइम पे था भी नहीं कोई,
या
एंड वो थोड़ा अच्छा लिखता था, बट वो उसका ट्विटर का हरकतें देख के मैं थोड़ा थोड़ा टर्न ऑफ हो गया था.
वो ऐसा बहुत लोगों का है, बहुत लोगों का, उनका जो ये ब्लॉगर्स और ये है, ऐसा बहुत
हाँ.
लोगों का है उनका.
उससे बेटे मेरे को फिर गोल्ड ब्रिज लगता है, वो चूते है, उसको पता है वो चूते है और वो टाइम पास करते हैं.
मतलब वो ही प्लेज दैट कैरेक्टर कि
हाँ ही
हाँ
प्लेज
मैं
अ
चूतिया
कैरेक्टर
हूँ.
एब्सोल्युटली, ही
या
प्लेज अ
या
कैरेक्टर, बट ही प्ले
उसको
he
बुंडेसलीगा
एटलीस्ट
का
प्लेज एन
राइट्स मिला है.
एंटरटेनिंग कैरेक्टर.
या you know that right,
क्या
Goldbridge has Bundesliga rights or something like that.
क्या बात कर रहे हैं?
हाँ.
बाप रे, भाई इतना रईस हो गया क्या वो?
अरे बाप रे, कितना
तो उसका
रईस है
रियल
वो.
तेरे को नाम पता है उसका क्या है?
अभिषेक ने बोला था बीच में यार.
ब्रेंट डी सेजारे, ब्रेंट डी सेजारे ऐसा कुछ तो नाम है, एंड इज अ नॉटिंघम फॉरेस्ट फैन.
या आई नो दैट. या
पर मेरे को आई हैव नो, मतलब मेरे को अच्छा लगता है वो, मतलब ठीक है ही इज थोड़ा क्रिंज है वो, मतलब आई वुडंट गो टू हिम फॉर.
ओ
मारा क्या?
नहीं नहीं नहीं, जस्ट ये अभी ये मैड्रिड थोड़ा सा एट द बैक रैटल हो रहा है वो लोग.
अबे वो कामाविंगा और ये आया ना अभी, चुआमेनी चला गया तो थोड़ा हक दिया लगता है. ये सद्दाम तो चूतिया ही है बे.
सत्ता, क्या नाम देता है रिपब्लिक सत्ता.
सद्दाम हॉइसन. ओके. इसको पकड़ के रखा है. अबे वो कोई तो 18 साल का बच्चा को तुम लोग चैंपियंस लीग में खिला रहे. और
ओ मार्क
वो
गॉडरिच.
बाबा और आइली उसके पीछे पड़ा है अभी.
लिटरली मार्क गॉडरिच. मैंने उसको कभी फॉलो ही नहीं किया, वो मेरे को
मैं
इरिटेटिंग
भी
लगता
कभी
है.
फॉलो नहीं
ओ
किया उसको. इज एन
बोडो
इडियट
थ्री
बट इज
नील
एन. ओ बोडो ग्लिम्ट, बोडो ग्लिम्ट जीतना चाहिए भाई.
पीएसजी 3-2 बाय द वे.
अरे वाह वाह वाह, वेरी नाइस.
विटिनिया
ऑफ कोर्स.
विटिनिया स्कोर शर्ट या एंड बोडो गेम 3 अमेजिंग अमेजिंग.
बोडो ग्लिम्ट, बट एवरीबॉडी थॉट बोडो ग्लिम्ट विल गो इन अहेड ऑफ स्पोर्टिंग. क्या खेल रहे
या
हैं वो लोग ये साल? ऑफ कोर्स स्पोर्टिंग लॉस्ट कॉकरोच, तो कहां से गोल मारेगा वो लोग? बाय द वे ग्रोसरीज का जो रिप्लेसमेंट, रोहित साउंड लाइक संजय दत्त. डू आई रियली? नाउ आई विल आल्सो स्टार्ट टॉकिंग लाइक दिस.
I think mainly because of your haircut, that वास्तव रघु भाई का haircut.
संजय
सबको
दत्त,
वो
शाउट आउट टू
लग रहा
संजय
था.
दत्त भाई, संजय दत्त फेवरेट, ऑल टाइम फेवरेट. ओह,
Sanjay Dutt
मैस्टन
has
टू.
an amazing comedic
अरे
timing
वो
by the way.
सही, अबे उसका स्क्रीन प्रेजेंस ही काफी है. वो होता है ना कुछ लोग जो ऐसा मतलब वो
Yeah.
प्रॉपर इसको बोलते हैं ना स्टार प्रेजेंस है, वो वैसा बंदा था. उसका एक्टिंग कभी बाप जन्म में आया नहीं ज्यादा, ऐसा मतलब हिस्ट्रियोनिक्स उसको कभी आया नहीं, बट
Yeah.
प्रेजेंस भारी है भाई.
Yeah.
मास्टर टोन और कौन आया, दूसरा कौन आया?
मैंने भी देखा नहीं ब्रो.
ये कौन कौन है ये मैनुअल, ये कौन है मुझे नहीं पता कौन है.
डीए नहीं. अच्छा, मैनुअल एंगेल.
मैनुअल एंगल मुझे नहीं पता कौन है.
हाँ.
अभी मैड्रिड भी.
गुड नाइट शोराशो. गुड नाइट शोराशो. या.
गुड नाइट बड़ी. कितना बजा अपना इधर? माँ की
अपने यहाँ पे
3 बजे
थ्री
रात को.
फाइव 3 बजे.
बाप रे.
ओ हाँ. सुमित सिंह धुरंधर का डायलॉग मार दो कोई बाबा का।
अरे यार वो बाबा का डायलॉग कौन सा था उसमें आया, वो कुछ तो, वो तो डायलॉग अभी याद नहीं आ रहा यार। वो कुछ तो लाले लाले कुछ तो बोलते रहते हैं, उसमें टैल्कम पाउडर मिला देता लाले, फिर समझ में नहीं आता, ऐसा कुछ तो बोलते हो।
धुरंधर 2 कभी रिलीज हो रहा है अपने यहाँ पे?
19।
19 मार्च।
हाँ आता, पुढच्या आठवड्यात।
ओ ओ।
दैट विल बी अ गुड वन, आई थिंक दैट विल बी अ रियली गुड मूवी। तेरे को वापस सर्दी हो गया क्या? कितना सर्दी होता है बे तेरे को?
पूछ मत साला। मैं- लेकिन आज ये टाइम बहुत दिनों के बाद हुआ है एक्चुअली मेरे को।
अबे आप भी हुआ था कभी तो कभी तो
कभी
अपन ही क्विज कर रहा था तभी तेरा बैंड बजा था।
आके, लेकिन
पता नहीं,
मैंने तभी कुछ
मे भी हुआ रहेगा
और
टाइम अभी।
अभिषेक को हुआ था अभी रिसेंटली मेरे ख्याल से।
अच्छा।
हाँ, मेरे को नहीं हुआ था रे अभी, मेरे को ऐसा थोड़ा सा
हम्म,
हुआ रहेगा एलर्जी, लेकिन
अच्छा।
इतना बहुत ज्यादा नहीं हुआ था मेरे को, अभी भी एलर्जी हो रहा है वो। इतने सगड़ी कड़े पास पकड़ी मैंने, धूल 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 पूछो।
धूल, वो वही है, इट्स नॉट अ वायरल नहीं है यार, वो धूल का ही सीन है।
या अच्छा, ये लोग डायलॉग बोल रहा है मेरे साथ दगाबाजी की की ना, वो वाला बोलो।
मेरे साथ, अरे भाई भाई वो मैं भी, मेरे साथ दगाबाजी करने की कोशिश की ना तो मैं तुझे पहले क्या बोलता है वो, मैं तुझे पहले रणवा बना दूंगा, और उसको कुछ और तुझे खस्सी, मतलब
खसी
कैस्ट्रेट कर
मतलब क्या?
देगा तेरे, कैस्ट्रेटेड तेरे को
अच्छा अच्छा
कैस्ट्रेट कर देगा।
अच्छा अच्छा।
मेरे साथ दगा, अभी जाने दे। मेरा जितना हार्दिक पांड्या तो हो नहीं, लेकिन मेरा जो 2% और बना था ना वो भी चले जाएगा, मैं और बाबा का एक्टिंग किया तो।
हम्म। ओह गॉड। सुमित बोल रहा है कि बस ये बोलने नींद से वापस उठकर आया था।
उसको बाबा का याद आया तो क्या कर सकता है। एक पूरा स्ट्रीम संजय तो जैसा बोलना चाहिए। बॉल,
या
भाई देख, ऐसा, आई एम नोन फॉर टॉकिंग गार्बेज एंड डाइवर्टिंग टॉपिक्स फ्रॉम लॉजिक टू अटर नॉनसेंस, सो
लॉजिक
आई
टू
थिंक वो,
बॉलीवुड,
हाँ
अटर नॉनसेंस बॉलीवुड, आई मीन वो फिट्स
हाँ
परफेक्टली।
हाँ। मेरे को रायन शर्की को देख के ना उसका वो लियोन वाला चुतिया याद आता है। आई थिंक इट वाज
हाँ
जस्ट अ
सही
ईयर
है।
अगो ना, जस्ट अ ईयर अगो।
या यार अगो।
यू नो व्हाट, इट्स सो वियर्ड,
अप्रैल।
आई रिमेंबर दैट डे सो वेल बिकॉज मैं
हाँ
तो मेरा टैक्स भरने गया था, मैं
हाँ।
फोन पे देख रहा था, मैं ऑफिस से टैक्स भरने गया था, और मेरे को मैं क्या हुआ तभी,
ओके।
आई थिंक अपन जस्ट अपन वी वर अप राइट राइट एट द स्टार्ट,
या
लाइक
या
अरे सही है अपन मस्त जीत रहा है, तो मैं सोचा, चल निकलते ऑफिस से, तो मैं बोला, जीत गया अभी क्या, ठीक है, आई कीप फॉलोइंग इट, देखने की जरूरत नहीं, मैं
हाँ
सुनते रहेगा। मैं मेरा वो
या
टैक्स
या।
वाले तक पहुंचे तो चूती ने 2 गोल मार दिया था ये लोग। मैं बोला पोखड़ा हो गया, मैं वहां बैठा था, वो फाइलिंग किए जा रहा था, और ये मग्गू और इसका गोल गया मायनो का।
अरे सही था, वो सही था,
मैं
बहुत
वो
सही था।
कभी नहीं भूलेगा, वो मैं वो कहाँ देखा था मैं कभी नहीं भूलेगा, वो खजूर रायन शर्की का शक्ल मेरे को मजा आया था देखने को।
पड़वा। नहीं वो तो मतलब एकदम, क्या फुटबॉल, वो संडे लीग फुटबॉल था वो पूरा।
वो
मैं ये बोलना
कुछ भी
चाहूंगा,
गेम कुछ भी गेम था।
कुछ भी चालू था।
ए भाई, मैं ना कल एक हाइंडसाइट डिस्कशन कर रहा था तो उसके
हाँ
साथ कि
हाँ
winning the Europa League actually
हाँ।
turned out to be a bad thing for Spurs.
या
This is not based on logic, ये complete hindsight पे based है, but if you think about it, वो लोग का squad was not equipped to play 2 games a week. Forget about playing Champions League and Premier League. वो लोग का
या
स्क्वाड में दम था ही नहीं टू प्ले दोस टू
या।
गेम्स अ वीक। वो लोग गया शान से चैंपियंस लीग में, and their squad did not have any dum left and they just kept losing. अभी ये सब फटके हाथ में है इन लोग का। It's
Yeah, that's
almost
fair.
like
But
शांति से बैठा था तो अच्छा हो जाता तेरा जिंदगी.
hmm. But do you also think losing Daniel Levy has completely rattled them?
Um, but player base तो same ही था ना. See, it's not like Levy was going to sign a bunch of players for them anyway, right?
Yeah. No, but see, कभी तो ऐसा लग रहा है
Hmm.
मतलब I mean it's so amazing to say this, but there
Hmm.
is a good chance that they will go for Sean Dyche.
ये ट्यूडर को निकल के
Yeah.
Maybe. मैं तो डेजर्ट भी
Oh,
सुन रहा था. I heard somebody say they might go for डेजर्ट, which will be a bonkers choice.
yeah.
उससे बेटर तो तुम थॉमस फ्रैंक को ही लेके आओ वापस, बिकॉज डेजर्ट भी विल ब्लो एवरीथिंग टू बिट्स.
Yeah. मतलब I think this is a perfect opportunity for Big Sam, Sean Dyche type. Yeah. Sean Dyche, if they get Sean Dyche in, I think he will save the relegation because they are in a serious danger of getting
अरे
relegated.
तू उनका फिक्चर्स देखा है क्या?
Yeah, yeah,
They have to face Brighton, Villa,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Chelsea. मैं कल ही देख रहा था. I don't remember.
Liverpool. Next game is Liverpool, I think.
Liverpool. अरे they've got a bad run of games.
Yeah,
And I think they're winless in 5 या ऐसा कुछ तो है. Oh,
yeah,
कारवाल आया.
yeah. They have lost all 4 games under Tudor. मतलब I did not get ये
मेरे को भी
समझा
नहीं
ही नहीं था मेरे
समझा.
को ट्यूडर लेने का
मेरे
क्या
को भी
था
नहीं समझा.
एग्जैक्टली लॉजिक.
Look, if you want an interim, why the hell would you go for somebody who has no experience in the Premier League?
द प्रीमियर लीग एग्जैक्टली.
तू किसी को भी, तू डेविड मोयस को ले आ, मतलब वैसा कोई ले आ, मार्क ह्यूज,
या
स्टीव ब्रूस को ले आ, दैट स्टिल मेक सेंस.
या
ईगोर ट्यूडर को लेके आने का कुछ भी सेंस नहीं बन रहा था.
क्या सोच के किया था क्या पता.
And one guy who's seemingly going scot free is Thomas Frank. He did a shit job at that club.
या या
उससे ज्यादा तो एंज परवड़ा फिर.
We also don't have bench strength to play 2 games a week. Last 4 matches we have played bad, and if will cause it was what will crash out if we have.
No, but even if we do make it to the Champions League, na, अरे अपन at least signing करेगा रे. We'll make a couple of signings. See, nobody is expecting us to क्या
Yeah,
कहते हैं win the Champions League or even get to the knockouts. Fair enough. But
yeah,
अपना सीन कैसा है? We had no Europe this year. Last year चली था. If we do no Champions League 2 years, it also has a big effect on our finances, right?
finances. Yeah, true, true.
तो वापस ये देख, 2 गेम खेलना ही है तो might as well play Champions League and crash out in the group stage rather than fucking playing Europa League and going to Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
I understand what he was saying कि अपना भी औकात नहीं है 2 गेम खेलने का, which I agree with you.
yeah,
अपना
yeah,
barely 1 गेम खेलने का औकात है, उसमें भी अपन कुछ खास उखाड़ रहा नहीं है. तो I fully understand, but we need the रोकड़ा.
yeah. We need पैसा. एक तो 44 सॉरी कितना 40 मैच का सीजन हुआ है अपना, which is disgraceful. चाहेगा.
Disgraceful, yeah. That's like a Spurs season from the early 2000 यार.
Yeah, true, true.
वो लोग का होता था 40 गेम सीजन. तेरे को पता है ना, मार्च में अभी कुछ तो 3 हफ्ता है विदाउट अ यूनाइटेड गेम.
या पाकागिरी है सब साला. इंटरनेशनल फिक्सचर के बाद वी आर नॉट प्लेइंग फॉर अ वीक और समथिंग लाइक
हाँ
दैट.
एग्जैक्टली वैसा ही है. 2 हफ्ता इंटरनेशनल फिक्चर है और एक वो एफए कप या कुछ तो है.
Yeah.
क्या बैक पास है, मैं पीछे है थोड़ा सा बट.
Switching to Podokans, enjoy destroying अपने ex की टीम. Actually, we have forgotten about Ruben Amorim for good. Don't none of us
अरे बट मैं
remember
बोल रहा
anything.
है वी फॉरगेट अबाउट एवरीथिंग. वी फॉरगेट अबाउट कैरिक आल्सो.
Yeah,
अगर कोई दूसरा है, अपन ब्राइट शाइनी ऑब्जेक्ट की
पक्का
तरफ भागने वाला लोग है.
पक्का है पक्का.
तेरे को याद भी है क्या डेविड मॉयस मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड मैनेजर, ये एक सेंटेंस में कहा जाता था एक जमाने में.
Horrible, horrible, horrible it was. Yes, Spurs are yet to win in 2006,
Yeah,
26 bro.
26. Yeah.
And definitely Spurs fan base ये discuss कर रहा है, and if you are in Europe, you get Baleba, Semenyo, and that fraud Gyökeres, but our squad couldn't survive that. Manage. Yeah.
I think Spurs will do an Everton. वो लोग ऐसा लास्ट 2 दिन में they'll stay safe.
You
ऐसा
think
मेरे को
so?
लगता है. I
I
think so.
don't think that.
मतलब they'll get like a weird ass result somewhere. Unexpected विला को हराएगा कुछ तो करेगा वो लोग और ऐसा 1 पॉइंट से सेफ होएगा ऐसा मुझे लग रहा है.
Yeah.
See, logically and mathematically, I think they will go down. But
Hmm.
because they are such a big club and this and that, na. But to your point, it is also giving me Shearer Newcastle vibes.
Yeah.
वो लोग को भी
I
बारे में सब
mean,
लोग ऐसे ही बोलता था. They're too big to go back
yeah.
down and this and that.
Yeah. नहीं, the thing with Spurs is they वो कितना इतना मतलब I have not seen a glimpse of
Yeah.
क्या बोलते हैं ना glimmer of hope in मतलब in any department, be it
Hmm.
attack, defense, nothing midfield. They have all the players they have are injured. I don't know if so many of these players who are getting injured, I don't know if they were
Hmm.
already injury prone or there is something
Hmm.
with their coaching that makes them
Hmm.
gets them injured. I have no idea of that.
Hmm.
So it's a terrible situation. By the way, PSG lead 4-2.
कड़क.
क्वारास क्वारास के लिए ने किया स्कोर अभी क्वारालेगा.
क्वार्ता कवार्ता कवर्ट्स के लिए क्या नाम है.
उनका नाम सब ऐसे ही रहता है ना, वो यूएफसी फाइटर को रहता है ना.
पता है पता
व्हाट
है. मुझे भी नहीं पता नाम उसका. नॉट इन गोइंग
कैशविल
टू
क्या
ट्राई.
कुछ तो वेली.
अरे वो भी तो को याद है प्रीमियर लीग में था एक खिजनाशविली एक प्लेयर था.
या या या
खिजानिशविली या खिजानाशविली कोई तो.
वियर्ड नाम रहते हैं उनका सबका.
ये बाबा और आईली का बाल का टोपे कोई तो बहुत छपरी दिखते हैं.
द चोजर वन क्या क्रिंज है यार. अब सोच, अरे यार सीरियसली
ओह
डेविड
माय
मॉयस चोजर वन.
गॉड. वो तो आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ ओपिनियंस ऑन द वे ही वाज अपॉइंटेड. मैं कभी सुना नहीं था कोई तो आउटगोइंग मैनेजर बोलते हैं मेरा कोई होता है आउटगोइंग प्राइम मिनिस्टर बोलते हैं क्या नेक्स्ट इसको लेके आओ करेंगे. खुद का दिमाग लगाओ ना बट था ही नहीं इनके पास दिमाग. उड़
नहीं
उड़ के बस.
नहीं, लेकिन मजा मतलब ये देख तू. पीपल थिंक दैट सी इट वाज ऑल अबाउट क्या बोलते हैं ना कीपिंग द पावर डिस्पाइट नॉट बीइंग इन द जॉब.
हम्म.
तो
हम्म.
इसका फर्ग्यूसन का था. एंड लॉट ऑफ
हम्म.
पीपल तभी ऐसा था. फर्ग्यूसन व्हाट बेसिकली वांटेड टू डू वाज कि जब बिफोर ग्लेजर केम इनटू द पिक्चर
हम्म.
कि बायर्न म्यूनिख जैसा स्ट्रक्चर करो कि फुटबॉलिंग
हाँ.
पीपल. इट इज अ गुड आइडिया. बट
हम्म.
जस्ट इमेजिन फर्ग्यूसन मेकिंग डिसीजंस इफ ही इज अपॉइंटिंग डेविड
एग्जैक्टली.
मॉयस. And at the time, he also wanted Ryan Giggs to take charge after Louis Van Gaal.
अरे बट वही है ना कि यू आर अ ग्रेट मैनेजर डजंट मीन यू कैन रन अ क्लब. इफ यू कैन रन अ क्लब डजंट मीन यू आर अ गुड मैनेजर. इफ यू आर अ गुड
Yeah,
प्लेयर डजंट. समझ गया ना. एक इट्स अ
yeah,
स्पेशलाइज्ड रोल. फर्गी वाज अ ग्रेट मतलब वन ऑफ द ग्रेटेस्ट कोचेस एवर कोई डाउट ही नहीं उसमें बट दैट डजंट मीन ही नोज हाउ टू रन अ क्लब.
yeah, yeah. Oh. Are Glazers truly the problem at United? And if yes, oh my God, भविष्य आपण ह्याच्यावर नवीन will have a separate stream on this. But yeah, they are the one who saddled all their debt on the club and they
Yeah.
completely fucked us up. Yeah, so yeah,
They set the
it's a,
club back many decades, yeah, with their
yeah,
financial.
yeah.
Yeah, we have made a lot of bad decisions on the pitch, in the boardroom, and all of that. But the worst decision anybody ever made at that football club is to hand it over to these assholes.
I think the worst decision anyone made at that club was to क्या बोलते हैं ना file a lawsuit against your owner for a damn horse.
हाँ वो ही था वो.
नहीं तो क्या.
वो एंड फर्गी का वो भी था ना मतलब he rightfully gets some stick. See, we are nobody is going to talk shit about Fergie because obviously what he's done as a manager, but the clear cut conflict of interest में था भाई. Clear
Yeah.
cut. अरे और फर्गी क्या बात करेगा यार. वो अपना बेटे को लेके आया था टीम में.
Well, उसका भाई was chief scout
Exactly.
for years. मतलब I mean we'll have a separate stream
Yeah, yeah,
about this.
yeah,
वो
yeah, yeah.
99 questions सब ये किया था. बगनर ने सब
Hmm.
ये किया था. They talked about his his son being an agent, and even David Beckham said that Ferguson wanted David Beckham to sign an agent,
Sign
and
with his,
Beckham
yeah,
wanted,
yeah, yeah.
and he wanted another one, so he stopped talking to him for a few
Yeah,
months.
yeah, yeah. Roy Keane भी, I think he was in Ireland for an event with Gary Neville long time ago. वो तो बोला भी था, तो अपने बेटे को
Cadbury,
लेके
yeah,
आया
yeah,
था,
yeah,
कैडबरी वाला वो.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Gary Neville was so uncomfortable in that whole interview.
yeah,
बिकॉज
yeah.
कीन काफी उसमें नो होल्ड्स बांटता, वो स्काई में इतना नहीं बोलता, बट उस दिन तो वो ये भी बोला था, फर्गी हैड अ स्ट्रोक, तो डिड यू कॉल हिम, बोलता है नो, ही कैन
No,
कॉल मी.
no. No, उसने बोला कि I'll call him when he says sorry.
सॉरी.
Both
हाँ.
him, both him and David Gill.
हाँ.
Uh, किसी को
बाय द वे,
लगता है
डिड यू सी
Wolves को
साइपान?
लगता है not the movie. No, 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 no.
मेरे को देखना
Did
है.
you?
आई सॉ क्लिप ऑफ इट ऑन यूट्यूब टुडे ऑफ दैट ट्रेनिंग, अपना ट्रेनिंग आउट इंसिडेंट विद मिक मैकर्थी. वो उसको गाली देके
Yeah,
चला
yeah.
गया था वो. वुल्स पुल ऑफ प्राइम विगन. यार वो लोग कर तो रहा है, दे आर
तो पर
ऑन
लेकिन
एन
बहुत पीछे है
इनसेन
ना
रन,
पॉइंट्स
बट
उनका.
हाँ, बट आई थिंक टू मच टू डू है.
या टू मच शुरू है. मैं देख रहा हूँ उनका पॉइंट्स अभी. दे
नहीं नहीं, वो लोग
हैव.
काफी
नहीं नहीं करेगा. 16
पहले
पॉइंट्स.
पहले
नो.
बहुत खराब था रे वो लोग.
या या या. हाल रोही को कार्टेल जॉब करके आ गया.
इधर माल, इधर मेरा गोडाउन में रखेला है मैंने माल.
या. ओह जबरदस्त. By the way, just last minute of the game.
यस.
Yes.
और एक ठोकना चाहिए था वो लोग, बट ठीक है.
विनी ने मिस कर दिया वो.
चूतिया. बट कैन यू इमेजिन,
Oh,
हो गया. कैन यू इमेजिन विदाउट एम्बापे, विदाउट बेलिंगम, विदाउट
without
रॉड्री,
Bellingham, yeah.
विदाउट
Without
रॉड्रिगो,
Bellingham.
विदाउट रॉड्रिगो, विदाउट अपना एडर मिलिटाओ, विदाउट एलोबा, विदाउट अल्वारो कैरेरास भी नहीं है ना.
नहीं.
हाँ, विदाउट अल्वारो कैरेरास वो लोग मैन सिटी को होम पे खुशी खुशी 3-0 तोड़ा है.
Yeah, yeah.
खलास, मेरे
Jackass.
स्ट्रीम में भी खलास.
Jackass.
कुछ है कमेंट्स?
नहीं नहीं ये बोल रहा है कि यूनाइटेड वेंट फॉर मॉयस. नहीं नहीं it's the other way around. Chelsea went for Mourinho because United went for Moyes. Moyes wanted, sorry, Mourinho wanted to join United.
यूनाइटेड, बट चूतिया लोग जाके एकदम. एंड मेरे को कभी कभी समझता नहीं, इतना मर मर के लोग मोएस को साइन किया जैसे कि कोई रुका था. मोएस को साइन कर, कोई रुका नहीं था उसके.
Seriously, कौन साइन करेगा उसको? The guy did not win a single away game at top 4. क्या कर रहा है तुम लोग? पागलपन. भविष्य सिंह, आप कहाँ पे बेस्ट हो रोहित भाई? क्या चल रहा है? रियली लव यू गाइस, डिस्कस थिंग्स एट लेंथ एंड टेक क्वेश्चंस.
मैं हूँ कनाडा में, कनाडा, which is more desi than Bombay or any other city.
चीफ भावबा पे भी बात.
संचित भाई, तू ना एक बुक लिख दे यार. राइट अ बुक ऑफ ऑल योर, क्या क्या नाम बना था ये.
भावबा पे अभी लास्ट टीम एवढा हसत होतो ना हे सगळं चालू असताना. आई शपथ, इट वाज टू गुड.
चीफ माओ बापे.
फर्गी का स्कॉटिश है.
Scottish. That I'm sure that played some part, but
या इट्स मेनली पावर ग्रैबिंग एंड नथिंग एल्स.
yeah. वो अपना वो भी रहता है ना कि फर्गी ग्रेट है, मतलब वो सब कुछ बराबर है, ऐसे थोड़ी होता है यार.
ऐसा थोड़ी होता है. एग्जैक्टली.
ये थोड़ा अपना ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी है. when somebody is great at one thing, you assume that they're great at everything. ऐसे थोड़ी ना होता है.
कनाडा में रोहित भाई का कार्टेल है, उधर वो मटन सप्लाई कर रहे हैं.
इसके लिए तो मुझे मेरी दी हुई मौत कसाई नुमा होती है. मेरे बैठ के कसाई का काम कर रहा है मेरा यार्ड में, मटन टुकड़े कर रहे हैं मैं बैठ के इधर.
गूगल कनाडा का बादशाह एंड यू विल फाइंड रोहित फोटो इन वास्तव हेयर स्टाइल.
इधर ही है मैं और मेरा। अरे तो मेरा तो 1.5 फुटे आते रहता है अपना स्ट्रीम पे। 4 लेगेड 1.5 फुटे है मेरे पास।
लॉट ऑफ प्री रिंग लाइट रोहित भाई।
ये तुम्हारे दूसरे भाई को पूछो, वो जान खा गया रिंग लाइट के लिए। इसके लेके आया मैं रिंग लाइट। नहीं तो मैं अपने डार्कनेस में बहुत खुश था। आधा मैं तो हार्वी टू फेस भी बन गया था मेरा। ये वाला टेबल लाइट आधा मुंह पे लाइट लेके आता था।
या टेबल लाइट, वो अभिषेक ने अभी तक रिंग लाइट लिया नहीं है उसका, वो कुछ तो ऑफिस से लाइट उठा के लेके आया है वो, और वो यूज कर रहा है वो। नाइट
अभिषेक
लैम्प
का
ऑफिस से उठा के लेके आया वो।
अभिषेक का तो सेटअप ही मस्त है। 2007 का फोन और कैमरा और माइक है उसका।
अरे यार फाइनल स्कोर्स में चेक कर रहा हूँ सब अभी
हाँ।
अपना। वो है ना 4-2 ही है ना? नहीं, पीएसजी 5-2 बाय द वे।
अरे व्हाट द हेल।
Quaradona with two, 86th and 94th minute. Real 3-0, Bodo Glimt
बोडो
3-2.
ग्लिम्ट 3-0। व्हाट द हेल।
Yeah.
पांच। पांच मार दिया क्या सीधा।
पांच मार दिया बे, पांच
अबे वो
मतलब खूब
गधा
बात है।
चेल्सी लास्ट 5 मिनट में 86 पे कंसीड किया, 90+4 पे कंसीड किया। चमन लो। वो का ये क्वार्ट्स के लिए ही मारा।
बाय द वे, बाय द वे तो आर्सेनल का गोल भी था ना, वो ये था मतलब दैट पेनल्टी वाज वेरी सॉफ्ट, वेरी
सॉफ्ट,
वेरी
पता है
सॉफ्ट।
पता है पता है। ठीक है पर वो लोग होम पे वापस जीतता ही था रे, मतलब।
वो तो अग्री। LVG fell during a game versus Arsenal. Oh my God, that was one of the greatest
एपिक
moments of his,
एपिक।
one of the greatest United moments
लुई वैनल
of
तो
his career.
सलाम है लुई वैनल को। लेहेंडा, लेहेंडा।
All right. अभी कुछ नहीं है तो लेट्स ये
सो जाओ भाई
क्लोज द
लोग।
स्ट्रीम।
तुम लोग मेरे को अभी बहुत, मैं जाके थोड़ा काम करता है, थोड़ा चलता फिरता हूँ थोड़ा सुबह से घर पे। तुम लोग सब सो जाओ।
या 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 क्या। एनीवे गाइस, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन। पहले क्विज हम लोग ने किया आज, वो भी
मैं
अच्छा
आई
टाइम
वॉच
पास
इट
हुआ।
ना, मैं अभी ये खत्म होने के बाद स्टार्टिंग का पार्ट देखता हूँ।
डन डन डन, ऑलराइट ऑलराइट, ठीक है। तो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस, गुड नाइट,
थैंक यू
विल
गाइज।
सी यू।